Here we go! Saturday football. We got a busy day today, everybody. Busy day. Busy football day, people. Welcome in. It's going to be slamming all day today. I got 3 football games I'm covering. Three to go. So we're covering the Generals and the Maulers right here, right now, in the beginning. And then we got the Showboats and the Stallions next. And then the CFL game between the Edmonton Elks. Crap. Let me think. Edmonton Elks. And I already forgot what the other game was. And the Lions. My bad. And the Lions. The Elks and the Lions. So that's the last game. So it's back to back. So 9 straight hours of football here, people. 9 straight hours. Let me finish getting set up in here. And we should be good to here. The stream is not too well. Hopefully it is. Hopefully the internet is not choppy and crappy today. Hopefully it's going nice and smooth. Let's see. Looks okay at the moment. Okay. Yeah. So we should be good. We should be smooth sailing. Okay. Cool. All right. So the good news is I got it on my Fubo TV, and the captions are actually working for once. The captions are actually working. It's amazing. So this is a huge game for the Generals and the Maulers. Whoever wins is in. What's up, Vermont? Vermont's in the house. Let's go. What's up? So hit that like button. You know what to do. You know what to do, people. We had a bunch of people pop on earlier and, throw in a like already and make a comment, which is pretty cool, or make a chat, rather. Yeah. So appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate it. You got the underdogs, the Maulers. Yeah. I put it up on the screen there. Maulers getting 3.5. I think that's a good bet. I think the Maulers getting 3.5 is a pretty good bet. Yeah, chatter. It's 1 o'clock already on the East Coast, baby. It is game time. We're going to 10 o'clock Eastern time, basically, today. So 2 USFL games in Week 10, and then Week 2 continues with the CFL tonight between the Elks and the Lions. The Lions should crush them, too. But I'm thinking the Maulers go and get the win here. I'm kind of nervous, though, because the Generals, were the best team last year, and they'll probably find a way to squeak in. But the winner is going to be in the North Division and into the playoffs. That's right, Daniel. That's right. So welcome in, chatter. Daniel, welcome in, Vermont. Who else just popped in? Daniel, Vermont, chatter. That's who we got cooking in here. All right, so far so good. It's starting up momentarily. Just a few minutes in. But I'm thinking Maulers is a good bet, getting 3.5. And then the over-under is 40.5. And this team, I think, combined for 33 points the last time they played in the beginning of the year. So the under is probably a good bet to slam as well. So under and taking the Maulers. I mean, the Generals could go out there and destroy them, but the Maulers' defense is amazing. If they can sneak into the playoffs with this defense, they could be a team to watch out for. Just too bad that their quarterback play is But Williams is getting better, and he's dangerous on his feet and scrambling. So that's what's helping the Maulers out big time lately. So they got a chance. Even with the losing records. Everybody in the North Division with the losing record. It's ridiculous. So Maulers getting 3.5, people. Who are we rooting for today? I think Vermont said it's going with the Maulers. That's fine. If you have to weed whack, you will. Yeah, that worked out big time for was it the Stamps this week? It was the Stampeders this week, right? Not the Stallions. Or was it the Stallions last? No, it was the Stampeders this week. Last week that you were stepping out and then you came back and then they started losing. Well, not losing, but bad things happened. We're like, send the Vermont out of here. Send them out. You have to walk Sunny the Wonder Girl dog. Very, very nice. Walk the dog. Whack the weeds, whatever you have to do, Vermont. Whatever you have to do to get your bet to come through or the team that you want to win. It worked last time, and it'll work again. Perhaps. But all right, big-time game here, right here. Big-time game. Have we seen Chad Kelly yet? No Chad Kelly. I don't know where that guy is. I haven't seen him. I know a few years ago he was in the Canadian Football League, And that's a good question because he was on the Colts for a little while, and I was rooting for Chad Kelly on the Colts because he was Jim Kelly's nephew. So I was like, come on, but nothing materialized. So I haven't heard anything with him in the CFL unless he's on the team I haven't covered yet. The Argonauts. That I don't know offhand. I got to check that. But I haven't seen Chad Kelly. He's hiding. Chad Kelly is hiding. That's what's up, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Welcome in, PAS Johnny, coming through. Those of you that are not familiar with Pure Adrenaline Sports, make sure you go to his channel, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Does tons of baseball, Met stuff. Go and subscribe to his channel. You won't regret it. Top-notch baseball content, big-time Mets fan. So Pure Adrenaline Sports, check him out. Sub it up. That's right. What's good, Volcano? Volcano in the house. What is cooking? What is happening? I thought I just missed the kick return for a touchdown. I'm chatting it up with everybody, and they're showing a replay. I was like, oh boy, I'm chatting it up with Chatter and everybody here, and they returned for a touchdown. But no, that was last week. What's up, Chris? Welcome back. I'm still in vacation mode. I go back Monday night. Monday night, Vermont. Monday night. And back to work on Tuesday teaching summer school. So I'll be back to summer school. Well, starting up summer school on Tuesday. So I go right back and right into the grind. But luckily, the summer school is only 8:30 to 12:30 Mountain Time because that's where I'll be. So the Maulers will be kicking up to the Generals to start the game. Still vacation mode, baby. I'm loving it. But today is a freaking action-packed day with 9 hours of football, so it's not much of a vacation day. Busy. If Stallions lose, could Breakers take first place? Yes. The Breakers still can get first place, Chris. It is possible. So they got a little bit to play for today. And last year they played to win as well. So I don't think they're going to rest many starters, but they're in the playoffs. The only team that are in the playoffs right now, everybody else has a chance. But yes, the Breakers still can get the number 1 seed. So let's go Stallions, baby. Let's go. Every team, the chatter, every team in the CFL has one is off every week because there's 9 teams. So there's only 4 games a week, which is 8 teams, and 1 team needs off every week. That's why Toronto didn't play. And they're playing tomorrow, I believe, as they return it from the 15. Generals up past the 30. Smash down at the 35. Echoes Looper on the return. We got some captions. I'm not used to this. 1st and 10. Here we go. From the 35, the Generals have the ball. What about Memphis? They got a slim chance. They have the roughest chance. The Showboats have to win, and the Breakers have to lose. No, the Breakers, yeah. I think that's what it is. The Breakers have to lose, and the Showboats have to win, and I think there might be some sort of tiebreaker situation that they have to win as well. So they have the hardest shot to get into the playoffs. Good question, Chatter, from the 35. Here we go. Generals with the ball. And Johnson out there hands it off, gobbled up behind the line. Oh, they blow it dead. There's a flag on the play. I think they blew it dead. It looks like it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Little false start action. All right, see the ref is doing one of these, which is good to see. The CFL doesn't show it all the time, but false start on the offense. Generals move back 5 yards. Not a good start for the Generals. The run would have got stuffed anyway, so I guess that works out. So they lose 5 yards. Instead of it being 2nd and 10, it's 1st and 15. So maybe they can get those 5 yards back and some. Does the home field matter in the USFL? I don't think it matters too much because they only have the 4 hubs. So not too much as they pitch it out to Victor. Going to the 35, 40, 45 first down to the 50. Dragged down at the 48-yard line. Pow! That's a run and a half by Victor. Up the middle. Get some good blocks. Boom. Just like that. Inside the Maulers territory. Where you have Maulers defense, you got this good defense. He just busted deep on you. Busted for 22 yards up the middle. Nice play by Victor. Nice play. Yeah, Volcano, you can do it. You can still do it. Still got a chance. What are the tiebreakers? If the Breakers and Stallions are 7-3, they're 1-1 against each other. I got to go down the line. I could pull that up in at the break. As they hand it up top, run to the outside, gets about 3 on the carry and a little sweep end around, if you will. Number 10 on the play. Why do I not know who that is? Not on the roster. Number 10. Let me see. Can't see. Walker? No, that was Walker on the tackle. Oh, it's Newman. Newman on the run. My bad. He's all the way down the bottom of my list. All the way at the bottom. All right, 2nd and 8. Here we go. Looking. Chucks it down. Can't make the catch. A little bit behind him as he tries to make a sliding catch. No good there by Victor. It'll be 3rd and 8, just like that. Yeah, I'll get to the tiebreakers for that in a little bit. I have that pulled up on my other screen. It's on, I think it's on the USFL website. I found it, but it goes down the tiebreakers. It should be head-to-head, which is tied, and that should be division record. And the Breakers might have a better division record. Yeah, the Breakers should have a better division record if they win. So they would get the 1 seed if the Breakers win and the Stallions lose. So that's what it should be. And that's what it should be, because you're talking about the Stallions. Yeah. So the Stallions lose, the Breakers win, the Breakers get number 1. That's what I remember seeing on there before. I thought you were talking about the other game. The North is a little crazy. The North is crazy because every team in the North can win. But if the Maulers win, they're in. And what's the other one? If the Panthers win, I believe if they beat the Stars tomorrow, they should be in. There might be a little tiebreaker situation with that. But I think Michigan might have the higher division record, so the Stars might miss out on the freaking playoffs. It would be crazy. Everyone's on kick now. Yeah, I got to, once I get back to Colorado, I'm going to start using Kick again, streaming on Kick, because it gobbles up the internet here, so it messes things up. So I don't want that to mess up. So that's why I'm not streaming on Kick right now. Going deep up top. Hits his man at the 20. Bam! Smash down the 17. Big time play by Newman. Boom! Nice throw on the money. Big hit by the Maulers, but first down, Generals inside the 20-yard line. Red zone action. The red team in the red zone already. Where you at, Maulers? Let's go. Generals want the playoffs, man. They want the players wide open in between the zone. Throw on the money. He's down at the 17-yard line. Nice throw. Nice catch with his hands. Boom. Clean hit. Nice little pop there by Gibson Jr., but it's all good. He holds on to it. And boom, shakalaka, just like that at the 16. The pressure's on the Maulers. And 1st and 10, hands off the middle. Victor squeezes his way to the 14, 2 yards on the play. All right. Hello, Newman. Newman. Hello, Newman. That's the way to say it. Hello, Newman. Jerry. Johnny. Oh, man, I haven't watched that show in a long, long time. Man, I can't believe that show went off the air in 1998, Johnny. 1998. I was still in high school. And I didn't even watch it in high school. I watched it after high school. But off the air in 98. Crazy. Hands it off of the middle. Gets about a yard to the 13. It'll be 3rd and 7. Victor stuffed on that play as well. Reuben Foster playing. I don't think he is. I didn't see him actually, he should be. I didn't see him on the injury list. Unless he's on injured reserve. I didn't see him on the updates when I checked this morning. I'd have to double check to see if Foster's playing. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Turning 41 next month, man. Turning 41 next month. All right, 3rd and 7. Shotgun. Here we go. And takes a snap, looking, pocket collapsing, stepping up, running up the middle, gets to the 9-yard line, diving down, and the Maulers hold. He can't scramble for a first down. Johnson on the scrambly poo, but doesn't work. Maulers hold, hopefully to a field goal. Yeah, I gotta, take 3. Hello, Newman. Jerry, Newman. Yep, man. I haven't watched it in a long time, so I'm going off of a long time memory. I probably haven't watched Seinfeld in over 10 years. From the left hash, 27-yard field goal attempt. It's up and it's good. There we go. 3-0 Generals. So they're able to get a 3-fer so far. So decent drive because they put up 3. don't worry. It's still going to be the under. It's going to be lots of field goals, lots and lots of defense today. Field goals and defense all day, people. All day. All day. 3-0. I made the yellow scoreboard, the yellow ticker at the bottom, because I think the Maulers are going to win and or cover. So they're getting 3.5. So we shall see. But they want the win, because whoever wins is in the playoffs. What's up, JJ? Play-by-play with JJ in the house. There's my man. Sorry I couldn't hop on your stream last night, JJ. I was out playing all night till 2 o'clock in the morning with friends. We're playing Magic the Gathering, a whole bunch of games. So haven't seen them in a while. So that's what I did. I even didn't cover my CFL game, and I couldn't pop onto your stream because I was busy. But anybody out there? Baseball content, Philly content, Philadelphia content, play-by-play with JJ. Go onto his stream. Subscribe to his channel right now. Let's go. It's that commercial. You have a minute. Go subscribe to Play-by-Play with JJ. Go subscribe to Pure Adrenaline Sports. Those guys are my boys, my dogs, if you will. So they are top-notch streamers doing tons of freaking content, awesome stuff. So Play-by-Play with JJ, go and sub it up to him, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Let's get it. Subscribe to them. Also, I guess, subscribe to my channel if you're new. If you want tons of football action, the end of the USFL season's here. We're going to the playoffs, the championship. CFL just begun. It's week 2, covering tons of CFL action, CFL games for the 21-week season. Going into the NFL season, college, we do it all football all the time, baby. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing. So let's crush it up. Let's hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because we need to get to 500 subscribers soon. I want to get it by my birthday, July 15th, 500 subs, because then I can be able to monetize a little bit up on here. So, yep. Did they not show the kickoff? They didn't. Oh, okay, I'm about to say. All right. So that was on the previous kickoff, little injury to Eccles Looper, it seems. But all right. So the Maulers will be getting the ball. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Volcano. I saw that 25-game suspension for Morant. Great player, but he's got a lot of maturing to do. As they kick it, bouncing down the sideline, goes out of bounds. Flag, idiot. It was a terrible kickoff. It was a line drive, little loopy thing, and goes out of bounds. Yeah, Jay Morant has a lot of growing up to do, and it's scary when you're going in and doing that, waving that stuff around on social media. That is just silly. That is not what we need to see in this world. We don't need young kids looking up to Jay Morant and doing those things. So we don't want to have that. Yeah, JJ, I know, but I like to try to pop on there as much as I can. But it's my vacation, I guess, so I had to go and vacation it up. So yeah, but I will be back as much as can. And I don't think I can hop on today's stream, because I'll be streaming over till 10 o'clock Eastern time. So for midfield, Maulers with the ball. Here we go. Williams out there. Let's see if he can maul the Generals, motioning in front of him. No little sweep action. And pump fakes and smash behind the line, back to the 44-yard line. Boom, 6-yard sack. That's what he gets for holding on to it. Indecisiveness takes the sack. Williams goes down. 2nd and 16 after the smashing. The smashing of the quarterback and the smashing of the like button. We got 17 people in here. Let's go. Hit that like button. You guys got this. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best. You guys have helped me get to 500 subs and beyond. So 2nd and 16 for the Maulers. And they just keep showing Williams getting smashed down. 2nd and 17. They gave him an extra yard loss on that one. Motioning back up top. 4 wide receivers in a somewhat tight position. And swings it to the outside. Hits his man. Gets to the 49-yard line. Gets 6 back. And Stoke on the catch. And it'll be 3rd and a long 11. I'm behind in the chat. I will get there, people. I will get there. You might go play basketball, Chris. What is that about? All right, the Stallions will be on in a few hours. You might as well work up a sweat, get ready for the game. I got you, Chris. Cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate you popping in all the time, and appreciate all the chat. Freaking Jay Morant. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Who's rooting for the Generals? I don't know. All right, here we go. Pocket collapsing, throwing up top. He's got him hand open. He bobbles and catches it at the 30. He almost dropped it. I thought he was going to drop it. Oh, my God, that would have been a disaster. Simmons on the catch. Boom. Holds on to it. Just a sliding thing, and it bounces, and he's able to hold on to it, pull it back in. 1st down, Maulers. Oh, they bid on the fake. Oh, it was cover 2, and he was going to go cover the short guy, which gets Simmons open down the sideline, drops it in there, and he almost drops it, but bounces up and is able to make the catch, hold on to the ball. Awesome stuff. All right, from the 30-yard line, motioning and handing it off in the middle, bounces his own guy, bounces off his own guy to the 23-yard line, 7-yard run there. All right, not a bad run there by Groshek. Welcome in, Pure Wall. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You watch your tongue, Cheddar. You watch your tongue. We got 21 people in here. Wow, this is week 10 of the freaking season, and people are here to watch to see who gets in the playoffs, the Generals or the Maulers. Welcome in, Pure Wall. Welcome in. What player got in trouble? All the players get in trouble. No, just kidding. Yeah, freaking Morant as he hand over the middle. First down to the 18-yard line. There it is. Groshek again inside the red zone. Here comes the Maulers. But they need touchdowns, not field goals, people. Not field goals. So we'll see if they can pound it home. Pound it in there, baby. Let's see what they can do. What's up, Kevin? Welcome back, Kevin. We got Sports Streaming Channel in here, too. Welcome in. Haven't seen you. You might have been here one time. Coming in clutch with the streams. That's right. You're here one time. Appreciate that, SSC. From the 18-yard line, the Maulers with the ball. Shotgun for Williams. Here we go. Sends Henny in motion up top. And flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a little false start action. Send them back 5 yards. You're going back. Back them up. All right, so we're about 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Doing what I do, SSC. Doing what I do. Appreciate you coming back. So everybody hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. The mission, 500 subscribers. By July 15th, my birthday. So we'll have a 500 subscriber celebration on my birthday, for my birthday. That would be sweet. That would be freaking sweet. All right. Let's go. What do we got? First and 15, back at the 23. Back at the 23, fakes handoff, swings it out to 18, hits his man, breaks the tackle, jukes, and gets to the 11-yard line. Nice play there. Nice catch and run. Walker with the play down to the 11. Pressure is on. Well, let's see how good that Generals defense is right here, right now. So it'll be third down. And we got to see if Williams can step up. I feel like he's going to scramble on this play. What's up, Eric Wallace? Eric Wallace showing up. Appreciate you popping in, man. Appreciate you popping in. Oh, it's only 2nd and 3. My bad. That's right, the penalty. 2nd and 3 from the 11. Here we go. Shotgun. Tons of wide receivers going to the back of the end zone. It's his man. Hit. Smash down, but he holds on. Touchdown, Henny. He's a beast. Boom. Williams is pumped up. There we go. Nice throw. Even better catch. He held on to it. He's got hit in the back of the end zone. Henny for the touchdown. Beast mode. Oh, man, they're dancing it up. That Williams is pumped. The quarterback for the Maulers is pumped up. That was a nice play. Henny's just like, yeah, whatever. It's just another day at work. Just another day at work. Nice throw in between the coverage. That was an NFL throw right there. You don't see too many of them, but that was nice. There's 4 Generals around. Squeezes it through on the money. Gets hit, makes the catch. Beautiful stuff. With 6 minutes left in the first quarter, it's about to be 7-3. Maulers with the lead. Oh, blocked it. Boom. They got a hand on it, so it's only 6-3. See you later. No extra point. There goes 7-3. It is 6-3. Maulers. Crazy blocking the extra points. Shankopotamus after the little block. Nice. Nice. 6-3. So that's something that the Generals did right there. A little special teams action. Keep it within a field goal as they head to commercial. End scene. All right. What's going on, Aiden? Welcome in. Welcome to the party. We got the Maulers and the Generals. Whoever wins in this Week 10 battle in the playoffs. Memphis will be a dynasty. What are you talking about, Volcano? Maybe if they get a team in the NFL sometime in the future. Let's go, Maulers. Yeah, they just got a touchdown, man. Big time touchdown to Henny back in the end zone. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. NFL style play right there. I loved it. But they missed their extra point. So either way, they're up 6-3. And with their defense, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be close. Close, low scoring game. Once again, the over-under is 40.5. So hopefully you took the under, even though there's a little bit of action so far, 6-3. I still think it's going to be low scoring. Lots and lots of defense. Let's see what do we got up in here. Will I be streaming the BC Lions game today? Pure Wall, I will be doing that. 7 o'clock Eastern time. So going from this game to the Showboats and the Stallions for the USFL, and then the Lions and the Elks tonight. The Lions should beat the crap out of the Elks, but I'm going to cover it anyway. So I'm doing 3 games today. That's what I'm doing. The 2 USFL games, CFL game tonight. Busy Saturday football, people. Busy Saturday football. So I appreciate all 22 of you in the chat right now. You guys are amazing. I'm loving football. We got a decent crowd. Hopefully we keep growing. Hopefully you keep showing up. And you guys are the diehard football players. You guys are great. Diehards. So when we get to the NFL season, hopefully we have even a bigger crowd. We're going to just keep going, keep growing our community because you guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. Fantastic. And my family's out right now, so my nephews are out at IHOP. I had to cancel IHOP, people. This is what I do for you. I did not go to IHOP with my family to be here streaming football 3 games with you. So they'll be back soon, I'm sure, and they'll be popping on and chatting it up, and that's the deal. So they'll be full of pancakes. They'll have that syrup in them, and they'll be all antsy in their pantsy, but it's all good. It's all good. We're going to cover more and more football. And the Maulers kicking it off to the Generals. Returning it from the 10-yard line, going up the middle, and passes one Mauler up top, past the 30 to the 37-yard line before the Mauler dives on top of him and brings him down. All right. Yeah, that was Echo's looper, so he wasn't injured on that previous return. He's back in action. He's in good shape. He's got it. He's okay. He's all right. He rubbed some dirt on it, and he's fine. All right, Johnson coming back out there for the Generals because Loletta is trash. Horrible quarterback. Glad they got rid of him. Johnson is doing a lot better than Loletta did because Loletta sucks. All right, we got 12 likes, people. 8 likes to 20, but the goal today is 30 likes. So we got 20 people in here. Let's slam that like button. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's go. All right. We got 2 subscribers so far today. Thank you, subscribers. If you're in here and still here watching, thank you for the subscription. Let me know. I'll give you a shout out. Plenty of time to pass. Go deep up top. Man-to-man coverage. It was overthrown. He bumped into the Maulers on purpose and fell. My opinion, that's what it looked like. Sort of like an intentional, really good job of flopping. Like he knew it was overthrown, and he ran into the Mauler and fell down and tried to draw pass interference. That's what it looked like. That was a great job disguising what it was. But that's what it looked like. Yeah, it was overthrown by about 7 yards, so you can't call that anyway. He was going deep to Alonzo Moore, but way too deep and incomplete. Oh, yeah, Memphis does take a step back with Morant out. Yep, that guy's a beast. They tried to run it with Johnson, a little quarterback, but he loses like 4 yards, so see you later. So it'll be 3rd and 14. Maulers defense, too good, man. Too good. Yeah, the refs knew it. It was overthrown, and it just looked like he planned that, Chatter. That's what it looked like. Yeah. I like Morant as a player. He's fun to watch. He's exciting to watch. He's great. He's great. But his off the field crap is ridiculous, man. Sad to say. I hope he kicks up his game. You know, it's almost like reminding me of like Allen Iverson or something back in the day. As the pocket cops is running outside and gets about 8 yards on the run there by the quarterback Johnson. The Maulers make the tackle, stuff them, and force the punt. Rhino merch. That's right, Chatter. We got a whole bunch of merch. It's in the description. Feel free to check that out later if you want. No need to buy things, but if you like my logo and you want to show some support, then check out the merch. No big deal. But I also have the Patreon too, if you feel like it. That I would prefer more. But, you know, no need to do that as well. I created it, and it's set for the long haul. And they punted away. Okay. They got a little pressure there. Returning from the 12. Just getting fair catch. At the 13, Henny with the fair catch. They probably will make the playoffs there, Volcano. He'll come back and he'll play a top elite status, elite level, and they should be okay. They should be okay. We're not talking about the moon landing or the moon landing. I'm just kidding. Yeah. So we're not talking about the moon landing. What are you doing to me, China? You just want to be ridiculous. I love the ridiculousness. Love it. The Earth globe is confirmed. What are you talking about? Look out my window, and it's straight all the way down. It can't be curved. It can't be. If the Earth was round, why are my sneakers flat, Chatter? Why are my sneakers flat? We would have curved sneakers. I'm joking. I'm joking. Just in case you didn't know, it's a joke. Ah, man, oh man. Oh man, see, I'm so pumped up. I have my tasty beverage here. It is a big, gigantic tasty beverage. I do this for free, for showing off my tasty beverages, because Bud Light apparently needs the support. They need the help. They can call me if they want, because they're no longer number one in the beer market. Modelo took them over, but with my help, they can get back to the top if they believe in me. If Bud Light can believe in me, then I'll keep promoting them and bring them back to the top. With the Rhino, we rise to the top. The rising Rhino, rising Bud Lights. But they got to call me. They got to call me. Otherwise, I'm not promoting the tasty beverage, the blue tasty beverages. Otherwise, I'll switch over to Molson Light or Labatt Blue. Go with the Canadian beers. That's what I'll do. I'm wearing blue, but they got to come through. Come on, man. Show me the money. Just kidding. I'm so far away from making money from anybody, but it's okay. I just want to get to 500 subscribers. That's what I want to get. And then when I hit into the thousands in the future, then maybe people call me and be like, hey, Rhino, blah, 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 blah. No, I do not accept. No deal. Until they show me the big money. The big money is what I want. I'm not taking any low price crap and throwing crap I don't believe in. I'm not going to try to sell you guys ridiculous crap out there. So I'm not going to go and get that, I don't know, the men's shaving crap and the stuff for your balls or whatever. I'm not promoting that crap. You're just getting quality Rising Rhino contents until there's something worth advertising. As they hand it off up top, and they get about one on the run. London on the play. He's been quiet the last few weeks of the season, but London gets one as we are about 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. 6-3, Maulers. No, get that crap out of my face. That's not happening. Not doing it, Chatter. Not doing it. I'm only going to do some top quality stuff. Top quality stuff. Yeah, it matches my jersey. That's what's up. Maybe I'll get some little logos that I could put on there to promote them. Just kidding. I'm not selling myself out for a while, that's for sure. And it's got to be something I believe in. I'm not just going to try to push garbage down you guys' throats. All right? That's for sure. That is for sure. Appreciate that, Pure Wall. Lexus or not. I drive a Honda Civic. It's a 2020, but my lease is up in August, so I might have to upgrade. I might have to upgrade to a 20. I can have 2024s? I don't even know. Probably 2023. No Lexus yet. I did get a bump in pay with my new job, and I'm doing summer school, so that's a little extra money. Anyway, from the 14-9 for the Maulers. Let's go. Come on, Maulers, what you got? And hands it off again, and to London on the non-carry as they blow it dead because flag on the play. False start. Bring them back. I told you. Who's got the under? Who bet the under? Because it's just going to be penalties on offense. It's going to be bad passes, lots of run, lots of sacks, lots of stuffing, just like Thanksgiving. Now I'm hungry. Now I want some turkey. Is it November yet? I want some Thanksgiving. 2nd and 14 after the penalty. Back at their own 9. Shotgun for the Maulers. Here we go. Motioning Henny up top. And, oh my God, the quarterback pointed at somebody. The running back had to jump on the ball when they snapped it. And they throw a flag. What is going on here? I guess there was an encroachment that Williams saw. And that's why he pointed, and they snapped the ball. Let's see what the zebra has to say. All right, yeah, they did get the encroachment. Okay. Woo, close one. So they got the 5 yards back. because of the encroachment. Let's see. Neutral zone infraction, if you will. Then the offensive line touched him while I was in the neutral zone to get the 5 yards. So no fumble. Ooh, that could have been a mess. All right, still 6-3, under 3 minutes, 2nd and 9. So they went back 5, moved forward 5. Well, let's do it. Penny going in motion up top. Here we go. Running back to Williams right. And hands it off and smash for a 1-yard loss. See you later. Thanks for coming out. You're going nowhere. London loses that 1 yard that he got before. Because of the encroach, say it, get with the times. He was in the neutral zone. He didn't touch the other guy. The other guy touched him. So the neutral zone infraction. From the 14, no running backs, 5 wides. Here we go. And looking, pocket collapsing, sack back at the 11. Boom! Done, just like that. Defense on top of defense, on top of defense. Ridiculous. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. So they will have to punt. The Generals get some good field position after Hill goes and makes that smash of a sack. Get with the times. Man, I haven't watched many movies after 2012. You know what I'm talking about, Chatter. Not many movies after 2012. Get with the times. I'm still stuck in the 80s and 90s, my man. As they punt it away, they run into the kicker. I don't know if they're going to call that. Oh, they got a flag down. And bouncy to the 32-yard line. So all the way, the kicker's still down. He's still down. I thought it was running into the kicker. I don't think it was roughing. I didn't think he hit the plant leg. Let's see the replay. But the punter is rolling around on the ground. Let's see, punt it up. Oh, no, he did hit the plant leg. That's roughing the kicker. Smashed the left leg. And, yeah, that knee looked he hit him right around the knee area. And that is not a good sign. He smashed his knee. That is bad news for the punter. He could be gone for the game, if not longer. Crap, he's down. That he probably ripped apart that knee. That is bad news. Oh, my God. Yeah, that is one of the worst injuries you can get for a punter. Smashing that knee from the side. Ooh, man, hopefully he avoided a serious injury, but it doesn't look like it because he is still down. Down and out. No, they keep going till they get a winner in the USFL. Canadian football can end in ties, but not the USFL. So good question there, David. It's hard to find number 4 packets for my sea monkeys. Any suggestion? You need to switch your sea monkeys to brass monkeys. Brass monkey! That funky monkey! Yeah, so scrap those sea monkeys there, Chatter. Get yourself some brass monkey. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. And if you don't, Beastie Boys. Now you know. Oh, man. So it's commercial time. Hit that like button. Let's get to 30 for this stream. We want 30 likes, people. It's week 10. This is a do or die game. Maulers win, they're in. Generals win, they're in. Let's go. What do we got? 13 likes. We need 7 more to hit 220, and that's just the start. That is just the beginning. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, subscribe it up. I am 65 subscribers away from the lovely 500. That is my main goal for the next month, to get 65 subscribers by July 15th now. I kicked it up. I said September. It is now July 15th. I need 500. We're going to work harder. We're going to keep working. We're going to keep crushing it. We're going to keep being consistent. And we're going to keep covering football all the time. Man, oh, man. So we got to get to 500 in a month. We need 65 more. What's up? There we go, Small. You need the Generals to win by 4? Oh, man. So you took the Generals given the 3.5. Wow. Okay. All right. My opinion was the Maulers getting 3.5 is what I took. But good luck to you. Good luck to you. We'll see what happens. They pass it down low and gets about 9 yards on the play. All right, Stoke on the catch and run as we're under a minute. 9-yard reception, 2nd and 1 for the Maulers. 2nd and 1. It's going to be a low-scoring game. Anybody can win because it's freaking football any given Saturday. What's up, Joseph? Welcome in, Joseph. Welcome in and welcome back. Let's go, Maulers. All right, Joseph wants the Maulers. I think we got a few people room for the Maulers. We got one person that just popped in. Small as a little double reverse action down low and loses a yard on the play. The General's all over it. Gaither, I thought he was out today. That's what I saw in the injury report, that Gaither wasn't going to play, but he's out there. All right, unless he was questionable. I thought he said he was out. So that's what I thought was going to really hurt the Maulers, but he's out there. He's playing. Even better news for the Maulers, as that should be the end of the first quarter, and it should be 3rd and 2. Why are they running a freaking double reverse on 2nd and 1? I guess they're going for it all. That's crazy talk. 2nd and 1, you pound it for the first down. They're going freaking double reverse, and they lose a yard. Crazy play. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hit that like button. We need 30 today for this stream. We need to get a few more subscribers, 65 away from 500, and then it just begins, baby. It just begins. All right, who's going out there? Who's rooting for the Maulers? Put a 1 for the Maulers in the chat, 2 for Generals. 1 for Maulers, 2 for Generals. Blast in the chat, people. Let's see it. 1 for Maulers, 2 for Generals. Let's go. Let's see who everybody's rooting for today. Put it in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. We're at commercial. End of the first quarter. We got 3 quarters to go. Aiden says Maulers all day. Maulers all day. All right, Aiden. All right, all right, all right. Vermont's going Maulers. If they start losing Vermont, you go take a walk. You get your weed whacker. And you go walk that lovely dog. Oh, I forgot the name. Was it Summer? What's the dog's name? Oh, my God. I forgot already. My memory is terrible. All right. We got 15 likes. Halfway there to 30, people. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those likes. You guys are awesome and amazing. Excelente. Yeah, Gaither's playing. He just did the double reverse for a loss of 1 yard. I checked the depth charts this morning, and they said he was out. So I guess they didn't do a good job giving me that info. Spell checker has me eternally grapefruit. I love it. Good one. Good one there, Vermont. I love it. And sports streaming channel coming to the Generals. There we go. It's going Generals. Very, very nice. Sports streaming channel. I'll check your channel out later on, because I'm assuming you have a YouTube channel. So I'll check you out and give you a sub a little bit later after the game. Sunny. What did I say? Summer? Sunny, the Wonder Dog. Did you put a big W on the side? Did you spray paint the W or shave a W into the side of your dog? That'd be cool, because it'd be the Wonder Dog. That's what you got to do, Vermont. All right. If the Stallions win the championship this year, you got to go put the Stallions logo on the side of your dog. Not brand the dog, but just shave it into the fur. That's all. Don't brand them like you're watching the Yellowstone with a big fat Y on you. That would be crazy. Math jokes encouraged. I got to put that up there. I am a math teacher. Those of you that don't know me, I teach math. I've been teaching middle school math for the last few years, and I'm going to be a 4th grade math teacher this year. 4th grade math teacher. All right, and I'll be teaching 2nd grade summer school math once I get back on Tuesday from vacation. And I get back to my normal home with my normal background instead of being in this Harry Potter room with a bunch of jerseys that I popped back there. What's up, Dixon Way? Dixon Way in the house. What's up, my man? Good to see you. Yeah, appreciate you checking in. I know you got a game later. If anybody wants to check into the Dixon Way, covers all Atlanta stuff, Falcons, Braves, Hawks, all that jazz. Check out the Dixon Way. He is hardcore Atlanta fan. So check out the Dixon Way and subscribe to him as well. He's approaching 1,000 subscribers. He's doing amazing. Amazing work over there. Shotgun for the Maulers. Pump fake. Nobody home. He's going to run it for a first down. Slides forward. Gets 3. Only needed 2. First down, Maulers. Let's keep it going as the second quarter gets started. Good play there by Williams. Smart enough to get the 3 yards in the first down. Turtle Power. Watch out. What are we watching? The the Ninja Turtles. I was at my friend's house. His son, who I think is like I'm thinking 7 years old, 6 or 7 years old. He drew me he colored in a Raphael turtle, and then he drew a little pizza with pepperoni on there and added that to the picture. But I have that, so that's what you made me think of. What's up, Shonda? Appreciate it. Appreciate you two popping in. And pocket crossing, bounce to the outside, looking, throws on the run, and incomplete at the sideline. It'll be 2nd 10. Tight coverage, running for his life, and makes a little throw, but good coverage. 2nd and 10. Your 4th grade teacher broke a yardstick over Frank Miller's back. Oh, boy. I don't want to hear more of that. That was back in the day, he might have hit him early. They might have hit him early on that. Seibert was open on the play. I think he hit him a split second too early, but no call there by the refs. Yeah, Chatter, he's Falcons, Hawks, anything Atlanta, man. And shotgun hits it a man over the middle. He drops it. Lynn cannot make the catch. There's a flag on the play, though. So, flag on the play. Let's see what the zebra has to say. Oh, my God, penalty on the defense. Offsides. They give him a free 5 yards. Repeat 2nd down. What are you doing, Generals? What are you doing? Rise up, Dixon. Rise up. That's right, Sports Channel. That's right, streaming channel. Yeah, Dixon Way, if you're still there, you can drop your link into the stream, Dixon Way. Larry, you can drop it in there so that people can go and give you a sub. All right, from the 42. 2nd and 5 for the Maulers. Shotgun. Here we go. Runs it up the middle. Gets a yard on the play. That's it. 3rd and 4. London on the carry. Oh, you just put it in there? Thanks, Pierre Jones Sports. I didn't see it. I only see the last 5 posts. But thank you, PAS. Thank you. The refs are helping the Maulers. Yeah, sometimes that happens, man. Sometimes you got to play against the other team and the refs. It sucks. It sucks, man. You got to hate when that happens. But it's not perfect. It's the closest thing we have. But with technology and being able to challenge penalties, we're closer and closer to perfect games, though. We're getting closer to a really accurate game. 3rd and 4. Hits his man in the middle. 1st down to the 50 and lifts him up and smashes him down at the 46-yard line. 1st down, Maulers. I don't know why the Generals are excited with the tackle. Yeah, you made a big tackle, but it's a 1st down, Maulers. So whatever. I'll be cheering the 1st down more than your little tackle. So 1st down, Maulers. The drive continues. He lifts Walker up and brings him down. He didn't drop him too much on his head. He went on his head, but 1st down, Walker. At least he didn't freaking pile drive him on his head, which is good news. But 1st down, Maulers. Here we go at the 46-yard line of the Generals. 1st and 10. Shotgun. Looking. Throwing over the middle. In between. Oh, he hit as he caught it, but drops it. Nice throw in between coverage. Williams made some nice throws, and Seibert drops the ball, and he's hurt. He took a pop as he tried to catch it. Looks like right in the bread basket or the ribs or something. He's down. But, man, Williams dropped that in there. Somehow the defender's hand was right there. He's thrown it in between guys. Those are 2 amazing throws by Williams. This one wasn't caught, but, man, that was elite accuracy by Williams. Amazing. Not many people can make that throw. Jeez Louise. We're talking about like a few people. Burrow, Mahomes. Those guys. Freaking Josh Allen dropping in there possibly. Crazy. As we hit commercial, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate it. We got to get to 500 subs. Let's see what I missed. Yeah, Chatter loves his Bills. Big time Bills fan. Let's see. Bum. Not sure if you have it set to let anyone post links. I thought I did. But thank you for hopping in on there, Johnny. Appreciate that. Beautiful pass and dropped. I know, Chatter. That was freaking crazy. It was right on the money. That hand by the defender was right there, and he couldn't make the play. Couldn't make the play. Dropped it right in there. Right in there. We got Small saying 13-9. Generals at the halftime. We shall see. That's why we watch the game. That's why they play the game. Welcome back, Daniel. Who's better, the Saints or the Falcons? Oh, man, that's a coin flip. Coin flip, don't know. Could be anybody. Depends on who has a better quarterback play this year, which I would think it would be the Saints, but if Carr doesn't step up, then it might be the Falcons. They're both improved, but garbage quarterbacks. Yeah, they're not that good. We'll see. We shall see. Frank Miller drew comic books. I don't know much about Frank. Oh, during class, that's why you got the yardstick. That's why you don't draw comic books in class, Vermont. That's why. Lucky catch. They're not getting any more. It was a lucky catch. All right. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. It's just beginning. My vacation's nearing the end. I still have 3 days, so I guess it's still a lot of vacation time left. Yes, sir, Dixon Way. Man, oh man, I'm covering the CFL, Dixon Way, and it's great, and I'm enjoying it. And I enjoyed the XFL, loving the USFL as well. But man, oh man, there's nothing like the freaking NFL, people. Nothing like it. I can't wait. So all this stuff is great and amazing, and I love all you guys and doing all this. But once we get to the NFL, it's going to be freaking amazing. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. All right, from the 46, 2nd and 10. Throws it up top to Luther, who's deflected to the line and can't make the play. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the Maulers, who is going to gather up top, but just if it wasn't deflected, it was just behind them and too low and incomplete. But I thought that it seemed like it was tipped a little bit, or it was just a crappy pass by Williams. Bryce Young is the young goat. I don't know about that. I don't know. A lot of busts. It's a coin flip with any quarterback from college. You never know. All right. Shotgun looking. Is going to run up the middle. Tripped up and gets about 3 yards to the 44-yard line. 2 yards to the 44-yard line. Williams goes down. And it seems like they're going to have to punt it away. So at least they should be able to trap the Generals deep in their zone. But the Maulers have to punt. Still, 6-3 Maulers. Hopefully everybody put a lot of money on that under. Because we're at 10.5 minutes left in the first half, and it's still 6-3. And we're going to back up those Generals. Alternative football announcer, goat. Thank you, Chad. That's funny. The alternate football announcer, goats. And I'm just getting underway, baby. I'll get better and better as it punts into the back of the end zone. Wasn't even close. Mengel just boots it, and it goes 9 yards deep into the end zone. What are you doing, Mengel? What are you doing? Man, oh, man. Ridiculous. Anthony Richardson is good. I hope he is. I hope. He's got a lot of potential. He's going to go through a lot of growing pains, and he's probably not going to look good passing the ball in the beginning. His accuracy was I think, like around 50%. It was pretty bad at Florida. So how good is he going to be in the NFL? I mean, the only other quarterback, which that was able to kick up his accuracy and completion percentage big time from college to the NFL was your Josh Allen. Josh Allen was a beast. So they have them both their own 20-yard line, General's ball. Hands it off the middle. Victor gets 3 to the 23 as he runs down low. 2nd and 7. He looks so little from that view. Victor looks little. What is he, like 5'9", 5'8"? I need to check that up. If anybody wants to be the man, check up to see how tall Darius Victor is. He just looks little. Stocky, but little. He's got more size to him than Barry Sanders, but it looks like he's like Barry Sanders' height, and Barry Sanders was, 5'8", 200 pounds or something? And Victor looks little. All right, from the 23, 2nd and 7. Under center, play action fake, pressure from the outside, steps up in the pocket, nice, and then still pressure, rolls out, sacked back to the 17, can't maintain his balance, takes the hit, goes down. I thought he was going to stay on his feet there, Johnson, but can't do it. And it'll be 3rd and long, takes the little sack. He got past one guy, almost got past the next guy, couldn't do it. But 3rd and long for the Generals. This Maulers defense too good, man. They are too good, just enough to make him tumble down. So good play there. Good play. Panthers NFL might be good this year. I don't know. Everybody with a rookie quarterback, I would not bet on. All right, 3rd and 13, shotgun over the middle, hits his man at the 21, slides down so he doesn't take the hit at the 22. Eccles Looper on the catch, and the Generals will have to punt. Victor is 5'8". Okay. All right, man. My accuracy by just looking at the height, I was like, he looks like freaking Barry Sanders' height at about 5'8". But he probably has a little bit more weight to him than Barry Sanders. But, man, yeah, watching the games for a while, I never noticed how little he was. They zoomed out, and I'm like, what? He is little. And, yeah, 5'8". All right, as they punted to the 37, run to the outside, got some room, gets to the 49-yard line, is Henny on the return, and just about midfield is where the Maulers will take over. Hayden Hurst is a tight end. He's a pretty good tight end. Get your tasty beverages ready, people. Let's go. Hit that like button, slam that like button, or as per usual, just tap it gently. Just give me that like. Let's get to 30 likes, people. Let's get to 30. Oh, there Kevin is with the 2. I guess you're going with the Generals? The late 2. Still no Reuben Foster sightings. That is sad to say. Man, oh man, keep it up, chatter. Keep the chat chatting. Let's see what we got cooking. So the crap is I got to deal with all these stupid commercials again. The CFL on their site, it just goes to a blank screen basically. So I have to see the pizza commercials, the car commercials, insurance commercials. The only commercial you need is the Reining Riser commercial. Make sure you enjoy some tasty beverages. All right. Bud Light needs your help because they're no longer number 1. But with our help, they could be the best. When they come knocking, I'll answer their calls. But this other crap, I'm not promoting this other garbage out there. Even though a lot of you probably think Bud Light is garbage. It is just water with a kick, basically. Water with a kick. I got 16 likes. We are cruising to 30. We need 14 more. And we need 65 subscribers to 500. Let's get some more subscribers up in here. So that's what we got to do. A few more for the stream would be fantastic. And we got 2 more games today. We're covering the other USFL game between the Stallions and the Showboats. Stallions win. They clinch the number 1 seed in the South. The Showboats need to win and a little bit of luck to make the playoffs. And then we're covering the Canadian Football League tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time, with the Elks and the Lions, which should be a good one. And we're going 9 straight hours of football. Non-stop football here, people. Homebrew. Do you make your own beer there, Vermont? I got a bunch of my friends do that. Cup of Comics does. My buddy Mike and my buddy Adam does as well. Geez, I think my other buddy Nicky Sides did or does occasionally. So I got a bunch of friends that like to make their own tasty beverages. Me, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. I usually work like 2 jobs and then do all the streaming, so no time for that. All right, so Maulers back at their own 50. The other team is 50. They're at 50. They're at midfield. Going deep up top. Man-to-man coverage. Overthrows him by about 3 yards. And incomplete going to Simmons. Tight coverage. Nobody home. Overthrown by Williams. If they need a quarterback, why did they draft a running back? I guess they're giving what's his name a shot. They're giving Desmond Ritter a shot since he's only in his 2nd year, and they took a freaking game changer Marshall Faulk 2.0 running back, and all the other ones were taken beforehand, and Will Levis dropped so far. So I guess they didn't believe in Levis and decided to wait. Here we go. Shotgun over the middle. In between 2 guys. Nearly intercepted. That time was a bad pass by Williams. Thrown into double coverage. And Ford almost made the play. Almost made the pick. But doesn't get it. Very dangerous pass there. Dangerous play over the middle. Oh, it wasn't even close. Oh, geez, Louise. Yeah, that was not pretty. Man, oh, man. He could have easily picked that. Hit him in the hands. It hit him in the hands. And no interception. No interception for you. The Bills need a wide receiver. Why they draft a tight end? They need a tight end. Yeah, so they throw it up top, hit Stoke up top for about 5 yards, and it'll be 4th and 5. So that only gets a few yards. So we're under 7 minutes left in the first half, and we still have a 6-3 game. Still 6-3. Yep. I know. Usually, I just drink the pilsners and the lagers and all the light stuff. That's what I do, chatter. That's what I do. All right, 4th and 5. They're lining up, they're going for it at the 45-yard line of the Generals. Here we go. All right. The Generals call timeout. I think the Generals called the timeout. They used their second timeout. They have one timeout left. Top paid tight end. He's good. If he's a top paid tight end and he's getting overpaid, he's good. He's not amazing, but he's a good tight end. He's good, but maybe his contract's up. I have to check that, and they want to get a better tight end. Sam Adams Brewery. I toured the Coors Brewery a few months ago with one of my friends. So I drank a bunch of the Coors beers, and they had like the Colorado Native made by all Colorado ingredients. And there's a bunch of beers. There's like 4 different kinds there. They're actually pretty good stuff. So they changed their minds. They're punting it away, and they'll be punting from their own 44, trying to trap the Generals back in their own zone yet again. Hopefully it doesn't kick it 9 yards deep into the end zone again. But no promises, and I wouldn't bet on that as well. Punting it from the 44, and goes 5 yards deep into the end zone. So there goes that. Something happened with Mengel, and he is just kicking it directly into the end zone. And touchback again. Ridiculous. Yeah, whatever it costs to get in there, then you could just get, I think, 3 or 4 different beers, and you get a little tour and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It was all right. Molson? No, they're not Molson. Molson's the Canadian beer. Molson is in Canada. I don't know where they make it. I'm assuming they make it in Canada, but there's plenty of places that are made in other places, and it's kind of confusing. I don't keep track of that. I keep track of football, and carry the one more football. That's what I do. I don't keep track of all this other nonsense. Football and math. That's what Rising Rhino does. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a freaking sick running game, Sports Stream SSC. Their running game is going to be nasty. It's going to be nasty. I would watch out for that. Is make plays with Pittsburgh and London. All right. Yeah, I want to see what that young running back can do, man. I want to see the comparisons to Marshall Faulk, and that's why I'm a Colts fan, because of Marshall Faulk. So if you can do some Marshall Faulk things, man, that's going to be awesome over there in Atlanta. That's going to be freaking awesome. Oh, it's a Canadian-American multinational drink. All right. In Chicago. Yeah, I went to the Golden for Colorado. That's where I went for my little mini tour and stuff. But, yeah, I know that the Anheuser-Busch was like moving around locations and where they were canning everything and bottling everything, but I don't know offhand. Dented cans sold as Natty Ice. That's not true. I don't believe that one for a second, but that's funny. Natty Ice. You're bringing me back to the days of college where we drank that crap. We would buy that for cheap, and we would fill that into pitchers or whatever, or just use that for playing beer pong. But dear God, that was blah. Oh, I can't drink it now. It's so disgusting. What's up, Gra? What's going on? Welcome in, Draven. Welcome in. From the 20, shotgun hands out the middle, 6-yard run. Speeding ahead is Victor on the play. 2nd and 4, right up the middle for 6. Boom, flies right through. Out of the XFL and the USFL, who do I think has better play? Ignoring marketing and venues and whatever. Quarterback play, they're pretty similar. I think the XFL might have had the slight bit advantage with quarterback play. The tackling is better in the USFL, so the defenses are better in the USFL. So a lot of missed tackles as they run it upside and gets outside. Excuse me, gets like a 10-yard run, first down for Victor on the carry. Jeez, up top. So big time run there. But yeah, the tackling was better. It is better in the USFL. A lot of weak tackling for the XFL. So many missed tackles. As Victor gets a nice, huge run and then suplex him out of bounds. No flag, though. No flag. As Victor runs out. He looks like a big boy. He is a big boy. Man, his arms are the size of my legs. Jeez Louise. 5'8", but he's a tank. All right, so they got the ball at the 40-yard line after the first down by Victor. Shotgun, pitches it down low. Gets a running start to the 45. 5-yard run on the play there for the Generals. Davis on the run. Kingston Davis coming through. Man, they're so close. It's really tough. It would be really cool in a few years if they play each other, like the winner from the XFL and the winner from the USFL go and they play each other to see what team wins. But I would say the edge at the moment is like a small bit to the XFL, but man, it's so close. They're both very similar, Draven. They're so close. As they fake the handoff and deflected, intercepted the Maulers at the 48. What a play. He was wide open over the middle. Then somehow, some way, the Maulers intercepted it. What just happened? What are you doing? Wow. I got to see that again to see if it was deflected. I just see that the Generals intercepted it. Crazy. Did he underthrow that? Because his man was open for a first down and more. And then bam, picked off. Just like that. So he takes the shotgun snap, fakes the handoff. He bites in. Oh, he tries to throw it on top, and he just jumps up and catches it cleanly. He bit on the run fake and then stops, and then he goes to throw the ball, and he drops back and intercepts it. Wow. What a play by the Maulers. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. Big time play by the Maulers defense. Hope you have that under, people. As they hand off the middle, and he gets about 4 yards to the 44-yard line of the Generals. There we go. London on the carry for 4. Huge interception by the Maulers. Huge. No, I did not drink that beer, Chatter. Don't even know what that is. The ladies like the XFL more. The USFL is great, but straightforward. They're both really good. I mean, we're talking about a slim difference. We're talking about 1% to 2% difference. They're both amazing, and I enjoy both of them, and I love streaming both of these leagues. So they're both very, very close. And pump fake, pocket collapsing, bounce to the outside. Run, Williams, run. And goes out of bounds and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Basically gets to the line of scrimmage. Williams scrambling out there. So it'll be 3rd down coming up. No, I did not watch the XFL draft. That was what, Thursday night? Thursday night I was streaming the CFL game with the Stampeders, getting the first victory of the season. So that's what I did. I didn't know enough about the XFL draft and all the players to fully do that. No, maybe next year I'll know a little bit more, and maybe next year I'll do the XFL, the NFL draft as well. But it's really hard to cover every single thing. And passes it over the top to the 41. Henny on the play and tackled at the 41, a few yards short of a first down. And they have a decision to make whether to punt it or go for 4th and 4. You think the USFL is better at the moment, but they also have the head start. The XFL has more talent, but kind of got sloppy. Yeah, they were sloppy. Very sloppy defense. Are they going for a field goal? Well, they're going to try this long field goal. So I thought they were going to go for either a punt or go for it, but they're going to go for a long field goal. What do we got? A 59-yarder? 59-yarder from the left hash as they call timeout. Jeez Louise. All right, Daniel has a raid to do. Should save that for the 2-minute warning, because they're about to kick a field goal right now. But we got a little mini raid. If you want to do a Rising Rhino raid, Daniel, pop that link over there to pop over to that stream. I don't know who that is, Daniel. Make sure you announce who we're raiding. And, yeah. We're 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half there, Sports Streaming Channel. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. For players that don't start jumping to USFL or leaving XFL early to showcase to the NFL. Yeah, they do that in the Canadian Football League too. There's lots of rotational players, but what are you going to do? That's what it is. All right, so 59-yard field goal from the left hand. Oh my God, the holder missing is bouncing back, and the kicker goes and jumps on at the 27-yard line. What a disaster by the Maulers. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. So they should have punted it because it goes over or through the kicker, the holder's hands. What a blunder back to the 27. What just happened? Let's see. Oh, it was too high. The snapper did it too high. He had to get off his knee a little bit and couldn't make the play. And then he goes and the kicker goes, blew it, and jumps on it at the 27. Holy crap, what a disaster. This is USFL football, people. USFL football. Oh, that's UST. Oh, we just started the stream. Yeah. Okay. So feel free to check out UST and give them a little mini raid over there. But he would go with the 25-yard line and shotgun from the 25, hand to the victor, and gobbled up back to the 29. He loses 4 yards on that. Maulers defense, too good. Man, oh man, what a defensive battle. This could be a 6-6 game at the half. If the Maulers could hold them to a field goal, we could have a 6-6 game. These two leagues have drained most CFL talent. Next year will be much more. You're probably right. Draining as much as spreading the talent out there. They're spreading out all the talent, apparently. All right, so we hit the commercial. Make sure that like button. Let's get to 30 likes today. We could do that raid to the UST at halftime in a few minutes. I can hop over there. You'll take 10-6 at halftime, Small. Okay. All right. It should be a close game. What's up, Murray? What's going on? It is almost halftime. It is the 2-minute warning. It is a 6-3 game. The Maulers on top at the moment. Welcome in. Pittsburgh just tried to kick a 59-yard field goal. It went over the kicker, the holder's head. It bounced all the way to the 27-yard line, and that's where the Generals took over, and they have the ball at around the 25-yard line. I have to double check because we're commercial. But the Generals are at the 25 and have a chance to tie this game or even possibly take the lead in a few moments once they get back from the 2-minute warning. That's what's happening, Murray, or Murray. Makes me think of Biodome when he's like, free mahi, if you will. And there's the fish with the little mahi. So your name, Murray, makes me think of mahi. Hopefully that doesn't offend you. If it does, I apologize. But that's just what it makes me think of. Makes me think of Biodome from the mid-90s because I've seen that movie probably 30 times. And for some reason, I love that movie. And it's a pretty terrible movie with Pauly Shore and Stevie Baldwin. But it's just an old favorite from when I was a teenager. So, oh, man, showcasing yourself to the NFL scouts. That's right, Chatter. All right. You got money on the Maulers. All right, cool. Yeah, we got somebody in here going for the Maulers. I got money on the Maulers and money on the Generals. But good luck to you. Do you get the 3.5 points, or did you take the money line? Hopefully you're getting the 3. I think you said you're getting the points, I believe. You can't find play-by-play scores. What? Should be on the website. But I will keep you posted. It's 6-3 Maulers. It's back at the 29-yard line. 2nd and 14 for the Generals. Looking. He's got time to pass. On the deep up top. Man-to-man coverage. Knocked away. Good play. No flag. Good coverage. Well covered down the sideline in the end zone. Moore is down for the Generals. The wide receiver, Alonzo Moore, is crumbled over. Yikes. Curled up. He looks a little bit hurt. I didn't see what happened. But, yeah, he's curled up there. Jeez. Let's see if we can see that again. They were going to Bowman in the end zone. That was deflected away, broken up. Nice play by the Maulers. But don't know what happened to Moore. But he's curled up on the floor right now as everybody's checking him out. They had a party in the Biodome. Yeah. They had a huge party. They opened the little door and they let everybody in. They were partying it up and destroying the Biodome. Crazy movie. Get your tasty beverages ready. Oh, now they're showing it to him. Oh, did he just roll over his ankle? There could be an ankle issue, it seems like. That's not fun. It's kind of hard to run on a bum ankle or a twisted ankle, needless to say. Does Jersey have the ball in their end or Pittsburgh? They are in field goal range. They have it at Pittsburgh's 29. So they have a shot at tying the game. They're within field goal range. They're at the Maulers 29 because the Maulers tried to kick a field goal and it went over the holder's head and it bounced all the way back to the 27 of the Maulers. So that's what happened. So they have a chance to tie this game. So that's what's up. Merhai. All right, let's see. We got 17 likes. Hit that like button. We are trying to get to 30 and beyond today, people. We need 30 likes and beyond. We got 17 so far. So I'd appreciate if you slam it, crush it. Do it for me, people. Do it for me. Do it for you. Do it for us. Do it for the community. Let's go. And if you're also new, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I do tons of USFL action. I did all the XFL action. I'm covering pretty much all of the CFL action all the way to the NFL and beyond. College football, that's what we do here. We're doing it all. We're doing it all. We're doing it all. Get to 20 in 5 minutes. We get to 20 in 5 minutes, chatter. That's right. We should be there in no time. Let's go. We'll get to 500 by July 15th. That's the mission, people. 500 subs by July 15th. Help me out. Let's keep growing. Let's keep cooking. Welcome in, Linda. Welcome in. And a little design sneak up the middle, running to the outside, gets past some Maulers. Down the sideline, looks like he's a yard short. Wow. He got 13 on that scramble, Johnson. He looks a yard short of a first down, and they have a decision to make whether to tie the game or go for more points. Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal? And yeah, he's about 2 yards short. Yard and a half, somewhere around there. But he's short. That's all you need to know. Welcome in, football fam. Linda showing up. I think she's going for the Generals, but we shall see. Close matchup here, people. Close matchup here so far. 1st and 10. They're giving the first down? What just happened? He was like a yard and a half short, and they're giving it to him? They need to check this spot. Unless the ball was in his right arm, too. He is 2 yards short, people. Take away that first down. I don't know what you're doing. Don't know what's going on, but that's not a first down. All right, he's on the sideline. Maybe they just messed up. Maybe the Zebras messed up. Maybe they're trying to make up and give the Generals some first downs to make it a little bit more even, perhaps. I don't know. Dang it, Billy, no gibberish. Sorry, Daddy. I was wondering why you were saying it. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. Oh, man, that part with the soup is so funny. Oh, I love that movie. Yeah, I haven't done that that line in so long when he does the gibberish. Classic stuff. When Eric is going and doing stuff with the food and the broccoli and making faces at him. Awesome. All right, so they're going for the field goal. It's 4th and 2. Like I said, no freebies, no free first downs from the right hash. 35-yard field goal to tie the game. Let's see. And it's up, and it's inside the upright and good. There we go. Tie game 6-6. They tied it up after that huge freaking field goal disaster. 6-6 game, people. 6-6 game. We got a game. So 12 points total. The under is still looking pretty sweet. But let's see. Watch what happens. In the second half, they just blow it up and score millions of points and destroy that under. But you got to go with the under. Even if you get good odds on the under now, I would still take the under. The second half under, whatever it is. Hey, Carl, what's up? Nothing, Billy. I see you got a little sun there today. Yeah, I fell asleep by the pool for a few hours. Did you fall asleep or did you pass out? Ha ha ha, shut up! Great movie. Chatter, you always get me to do some Billy Madison and Adam Sandler movie quotes. Well, if only Farhan was here to see it. But love me some Adam Sandler. Early Adam Sandler. 90s and early 2000s Adam Sandler. I don't think I've seen any of his movies since 2012. So I'm on the same page with Chatter. A minute 40 left in the first half there, Merhai. All right, minute 40 left. 6-6 game. It's tied up. And the Maulers will be getting the ball after the little kickoff. That is the deal. Drinking some tasty beverages, people, on this lovely little Saturday. You know it anytime. Keep chatting it up. Keep asking questions. I'll keep you informed and entertained. A little squib kick. Bounced at the 40. Picked up at the 32. Running up the middle. And gets tackled at the 48. The squib did not work. It bounced right to him. And he was able to get it at the 33, move it up to the 48. Nice return. Bad play, bad decision there by the Generals because they're just about midfield with a minute 35 left, and the Maulers have 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts up, plenty of time, but their offense is a little shaky because it's such a huge defensive game. And it's 6-6. The Maulers' extra point was blocked, so and the Generals have 2 field goals. So it's a touchdown to 2 field goals tied 6-6. So the Maulers are playing a little bit better than the Generals, but it's still a 6-6 game. It's not how if you're playing better, it's about if you're scoring more points. So that's that. 5 wide, shotgun goes up top, hits his man at the 47, tackled at the 46, Gaither on the catch. So here we go. 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. You have Pittsburgh on the money or the pro line, so we need them to win by 4, unfortunately. All right. Gotcha. Throwing it deep down low. Tries to make the one-on grab down the sideline. Walker cannot get it. 3rd and 4. Just a little bit too out of reach. Couldn't get 2 hands on it. Only got 1 hand on it. If I'm here in Canada, then you know what pro line is, I'm sure. I am not over there in Canada. I mean, I live in Colorado, but I'm in New York right now visiting family on my vacation. So I actually am not familiar with that Merhai. So I apologize, but welcome in. I'm glad to branch out. We're getting a few people across the world, which is really cool. It's pretty cool, man. All right, hands it off the middle. Driving for a 1st down at the 42. Gets just enough. Gets 4 yards with a minute 3 left in the first half. Groshek gets just enough. The drive continues. So they'll stop the clock, and so they reset the ball, and they use their 2nd timeout. The Maulers use their 2nd timeout. They have 1 left with a minute 3 left. 1st down and 10 at the 42. It's sports wagering through the lottery. Gotcha. You can bet on ties on any sport. Okay. Tie in football is 3 points. Interesting. Yeah, not familiar with that at all, but appreciate the the lesson that I'm learning. Appreciate the education. So thank you. I'm not fully familiar with a lot of the Canadian stuff and still getting adjusted to Canadian football. But I'm holding my own so far. The biggest thing with the Canadian football I had to get used to was the 1-pointer. The 1-pointer. So that was definitely different and interesting to me, but I think I got the hang of it. All right, 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun for Williams. Here we go, looking and stepping up the pocket, running to the 40, bounce to the outside, gets pushed out of bounds at about the 38-yard line with 57 seconds left in the first half. So if you bet on a team and they win in overtime, you lose your bet. That sucks. Everybody hates it. I bet. Everybody hates losing their bets, man. I don't want to lose my bets, so I don't bet too much or too often. All right, 2nd and 6. Here we go at the 38-yard line. Trying to get into field goal range to take the 3-point lead. Hands it off in the middle again. Bounce to the outside. Trying to break tackles. Gets a yard to the 37. Groshek on the carry. Squeezes his way for one. They get things moving fast, quickly. Keep going. 40 seconds. And they're holding on to that one timeout for when they really need it. 3rd and 5 at the 37. Looks like they're trying to get a nice long field goal up there. Shotgun 5 wide. Throws it outside to the 34-yard line. Push out of bounds. So they push him out of bounds at 34. Henny on the catch on the reception, but they are going to have to kick a long field goal because they're short of a first down. Unless they go for it. It screwed you up many times. I bet it did, because that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to screw over the other people so that they can make money and not the person. That is the plan, and it works to perfection. They're lining up for a field goal. Blewett's out there again. Let's see if they don't mess this one up with 28 seconds up in the first half. All right. I wonder if my family is bringing me back some lovely IHOP pancakes. That would be glorious. That would be glorious. But doubtful. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need pancakes. I don't need them. But I want them. They're not the pancakes we need, but they're the pancakes we deserve. Don't even know what that means, but I said it anyway. And if you guys watch a bunch of movies, you know what it's from. You know what it's from. You got Pittsburgh and 3 Major League Baseball games. Ties in baseball is 1 run. So for a team to win, they have to win by 2 runs or more. Interesting. All right. So that's quite the parlay. Nobody said, no, I don't want no parlay. All right. From the right hash, 52-yard field goal attempt. Don't mess this one up, Maulers. At least get this one off. Give it a shot. All right, 52-yard from the right hash. It's up. It has the distance. It's lined up. Boom. Blewett nails it through. 9-6 game. The Maulers are up by 3. They regain the lead. 9-6, people. 9-6 Maulers. Let's adjust the scoreboard. Here we go. So we got quite a game. 15 points in the first half. Nice field goal there by Blewett. 9-6er. 9-6er. Only way you can wager. I got you. That's fine. It's a money grab. Yeah. If it's your only means of gambling, you got to take what you can get. But that's why they take advantage of that, and they take advantage of you, which sucks. Hail to Pittsburgh and Chris Blewett. What's going on? Alpha and Babe, the Patriots, welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. It's a 9-6 game. The Maulers up by 3 at the moment. Welcome in. It's almost halftime. We got 23 seconds till halftime. I'd ask who you're rooting for, but you basically told me. All right, so 9-6. It should be a 3-point lead going to halftime. And then we can talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. The next 2 games coming up, because we're streaming 3 games today, 9 straight hours. Going to be crazy. Action-packed. 2 USFL games in week 10. A lot of playoffs on the line. Whoever wins this game is making the playoffs. So this is the game of the day. The Stallions, if they win after this, as the kickoff goes through the end zone for a touchback. If the Stallions win, they get the number 1 seed in the South. Yeah, the Showboats will be eliminated if they lose. So they got to win to have hopes of making the playoffs. They have a rough chance to make the playoffs, the Showboats, but they still have a shot. And then we got the Lions and the Elks tonight for the CFL. So we'll be covering that as well. We have week 2 for the CFL. The USFL Championship is July 1st. The playoffs start next week. So we'll get 2 playoff games next week, and then the championship game the following week, July 1st, as they kneel it down, and we go to halftime, 9-6. That is the deal. All right, so we're going to halftime. We have a few minutes to break and talk about whatever you want to talk about. We got to talk about how you need to hit the like button, how you need to subscribe to the channel for tons of football action, and help me get to 500 subscribers. That's the mission. That is the plan. Let's go. We're at 18 likes on the path to 30 likes, and we're at 435 subscribers. So we need 65 more subscribers to 500. That I'm hoping to get by July 15th, my birthday. So, new to the channel, subscribe it up for CFL, USFL, XFL, NFL. We'll be covering all the primetime games when the NFL season starts. We'll be covering all the Colts games, and we'll be covering whatever the best 4:20 Eastern time game is every week. Whatever I think is the best matchup of the week, the highest priority game is the one I'm going to cover. So lots and lots of NFL action come September, and I'll still be covering the CFL on Friday nights, Saturday nights, and football, NFL on Sundays. So tons of football action. So please subscribe to the channel. Help me out. Let's get there. Let's keep building the community. So that's the deal. Maulers, I still think are going to win this game. They're up 9-6 at the moment, and they're going to make the playoffs with this freaking crazy defense. I think the Stallions, the next game, the Stallions are going to beat the Showboats, lock in the number 1 seed in the division, win the division. I don't know how much that really matters in the playoffs since they only play at 4 locations, but technically the Stallions would then get a home field advantage and have the home game. So that would be good to see. I think that's what's going to happen because when the Showboats played the Stallions in, I think, week 4, they beat them 42-2. It was a massacre. It was a crushing. It was a bloodbath. 42-2 beatdown. The Stallions beat the Showboats. But the Showboats are playing a lot better now. So they're playing a lot better, but I don't think they're in the Stallions league. Well, they're in their league, but not in their league. You know what I mean. So I think the Stallions should win that one easily as long as they're not resting their players, which they might do because they have a bunch of injuries. So they might rest their starters, but I don't think they will because they didn't rest their starters last year. And you play to win the game. You don't just play it to play it. So you play to win the game. They're going to go and play to win the game and crush the Showboats out. And then it should be between the Gamblers and the Breakers for the second spot in the South. So my guess, if I had to choose right now, the Maulers win this game and they win a playoff spot in the North. And I think the Stars beat the Panthers tomorrow night to make the playoffs as well. And so it'll be Stars and Maulers in the playoffs, my opinion. And Stallions and I think the Breakers are going to beat the Gamblers. So it'll be Stallions and Breakers in the in the South. That's my opinion. That's my assumption. Those are my thoughts. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm foreseeing for the USFL. So that's what's cooking, people. And that's what's going on. So still 9-6. We're at halftime, people. I don't have any giveaways right now since I'm still on vacation, but appreciate you all in here. Appreciate you all chatting it up and hitting that like button and being subscribed to the channel and really helping out. And there's a lot of people in here right now. We have over 20 people for since the middle of the way of the first quarter. So you're helping me out with my watch hours. So I should be able to hit my watch hours this weekend so that once I get to 500 subscribers, then I'll be able to monetize. So we're basically there with all your support and all of your help. So appreciate it. Appreciate that big time. 11 likes away from 30. 1 from 20. One more like to 20. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. So far, we got 2 new subscribers to the channel in this stream. So as long as we get 1 or 2 more in the second half, it'll be glorious. It'll be greatness. Awesome stuff. And cheers to a lovely Saturday, lovely weekend. Hopefully you're enjoying the pre-summer action. So hopefully you're enjoying football, time with the family and friends, and you're living life to the fullest, people. That's what we need to have. Let's see what Draven has to say. You got Stars. The Stars, the Maulers from the North. The Stars and the Maulers. That's what I got. Yep. Okay. All right. We're on the same page there. Breakers over Stallions, but I'd say that's a 50-50. Oh, you're saying that the Stars beat the Maulers. Okay. So you're saying Stars beat the Maulers if those 2 teams make it. Okay. And then the Breakers over the Stallions. But that's a 50-50. The Breakers. They could beat the Stallions. They could. But with the way that the Stallions are playing lately, I don't know. I don't know if they can do it. They can if they any given Saturday, any given Sunday, any given Monday, Thursday, Friday, Thursday, whatever. They can beat them, but I think the Stallions will definitely have the edge over the Breakers. I think the Stallions have the edge over whoever they play. But in the XFL, the freaking Renegades wound up to win the whole thing, and I thought the Defenders were good and were going to win it all, or the Roughnecks were going to go and get it, but no, the Renegades go and beat the Roughnecks and then beat the Defenders to win the championship. So anything could freaking happen in the playoffs. So the Maulers could go make the playoffs, beat the Stars or the Panthers, whoever they play, and then beat the Stallions or the Breakers in the championship to win this whole thing. And we're talking about the freaking Pittsburgh Maulers with like no offensive firepower whatsoever, and they can win the whole championship. It's possible. It's possible. Generals win by 4 and +1 subscribers. Did you just subscribe? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now the Generals have to win by 4. Let's get it. Let's get the win for them. Summing it up, I will root for you. I appreciate it. So, yeah, the Generals could win. They can find a way to sneak into the playoffs. And then they can be dangerous. You never know. Both teams are coming off high streaks. It is scary. It is definitely scary. In the playoffs with football, if you just lose one game, you're out. You're done. That's what sucks with football. That's what sucks. In hockey, in basketball, in baseball, you lose one game, all right, you got to win the next few. And then the better team usually wins. In football, you get one bad injury, or you get one bad call, or one bad fumble in the game, one fluke of a play, and you can lose the game easily. And then you're eliminated. So there's so many things like that. One little tuck rule, and then you get a miraculous victory. One pick six, and then it's over, and you're done for that game, and you're done. You're done in football. So that's what I don't like about football. But there's nothing we can do about it. It's too rough of a sport. They can't play a best of 3, so it's one game. That's it. That's all you got. So all the other sports are a lot more accurate with the best teams, and football is not as accurate. But I love football so much more, and I will watch this nonstop. Nonstop, I tell you, nonstop. Stallions game over. The Stallions start at 4 o'clock Eastern time. The Stallions are playing the Showboats after this game. So I'm gonna be when I'm done with this game. This one ends. I'm gonna start up the Stallions and Showboats on my channel. So I'll end this stream and then start up the next stream. That's what's gonna happen. That's the deal. That is the mission. So we're still at halftime. We're still waiting for more football. Football. So this is where you go to the bathroom. This is where you go and have some lunch. This is where you go and have a dance party, or you take a break. You go, you take your dog for a walk. You go and whip out the weed whacker and do all that jazz while it is halftime. So that's what we're doing right now, and we'll be back in a few minutes with the game. So I'm just gonna chill here, chat with all you guys, and drink my tasty beverage. Hopefully this game ends early enough so that I can go to the bathroom, do a little quick break in between the next game. But since going 9 hours straight, I'm not a camel, and I can't cork it for that long. But we'll see what I can do, especially with drinking tasty beverages. The bathroom will be near. So what are you going to do? And I'll probably have to eat a little bit at the night game. For the CFL game, I'll probably have to, snack on a little BBQ, a little barbecue action. Yeah, we're at the 436 subscribers. Thank you there, Small. Appreciate it, Small, for the sub. And we're at 20 likes. We need 10 more likes to 30. We're there, people. And 64 more subscribers. 64 more. 64 till 500. We're getting there. It's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, people. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. You guys are wonderful. All right. Let's see. I have merchandise in my description. If anybody wants Rising Rhino merchandise, I have a Patreon. If anybody feels like they want to donate, you don't have to. Like a monthly donation, I have multiple options there for monthly donations if you like the content that much. So I set that up for the long haul, so anybody can get that anytime. All my social media is in my description as well. So TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I also stream on Twitch and Kick, but I'm not streaming on Kick right now because I'm on vacation, and it overloads the internet here, and it goes and glitchy. So when I get back to Colorado, I'll start to stream back on Kick again. But I'm also on Twitch, the Rising Rhino on Twitch, though. So just in case anybody wants to follow me on any of those things, it's all in the description. I have the giveaways coming up. We hit 400 subscribers a little over a week ago, or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And I will do my 400 subscriber giveaway when I get back to Colorado. So that little event is coming soon. And then once we have 500 subscribers, the giveaways for that is in the description as well. And we're back in action. Here we go. Little squib kick. Bouncy, bouncy to the 16. Maulers pick it up. Returning it to the 36-yard line. Simmons on the return to the 36. Maulers ball. Maulers up 9-6. Here we go. Back in action, everybody. Back in action. We got some more football. Halfway through the game. Halfway to go. But we're still just getting underway. Just getting underway for football nonstop today, people. Football nonstop. All football all day. 1 o'clock Eastern time to 10 o'clock Eastern time. All right, first and 10 of the Maulers. Here we go. Here we go. Back in action. Hopefully everybody's back from the bathroom, back from eating food, back from doing lawn service, and watching some football. Shotgun hands off the middle. Breaking a tackle. Groshek gets about 30 to the 39. So it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Maulers at the 39-yard line. Maulers have the ball at their own 39 now. Mahai. So it is 2nd and 7. The running game, 2.4 yards a carry. Not so good for the Maulers. It's okay. I don't anticipate them running the ball too well, either team, because their defenses are top-notch. Shotgun, 4 wide. Here we go. Takes a snap, throws it down the road to Henry at the 40. Runs ahead, tackle forward to the 45. It'll be 3rd and 1 after the 7-yard catch and run by Henny. All right. So 3rd and 1. Williams with a little quick screen pass to Henny on that play. So that was the deal there. That was the deal. All right. So big 3rd down conversion coming up. Here we go from the 45. Shotgun snap. And hands it over the middle. Fights his way for 1st down. Gets 2 yards on the carry. Keeps the drive alive. Groshek again. Boom. 1st down Maulers. There we go. Maulers 6 points from that lucky catch. Still can't get over that catch. Yeah, that was a nice throw in the back of the end zone, man. That was a nice throw and catch. That was probably Williams' best throw in the season. Not many people would have completed that pass. It was great coverage, but it was a perfect throw in there. I don't know how he squeezed it in there some way, somehow, but he did. 1st and 10, goes down low, back shoulder, super back shoulder around the 1st down marker, but incomplete. Williams is like, what's up? Where's the flag? No flag. Bad pass. It was too far back shoulder. It was on the sidelines back shoulder. And he's going to Walker. Oh, he did tug his jersey. That could be defensive holding. But no flag. They tugged the jersey. That jersey was like, boop, done. Still no flag, though. They're challenging. Nothing. So 2nd and 10. He grabbed the jersey. They had a case. They definitely had a case. All right. Shotgun booting out to the right. Williams looking. Wants to run. Cutting back. Bounces back up top. Gets some blockers. Gets a 1st down the sideline. and pushed out of bounds. A late flag there. All the way in the secondary. Nice run by Williams. Nowhere to run to the right. Cuts back up. Gets the guys to move. And then goes back down the sideline. Running all the way for a first down. But there's a couple flags. There's 3 flags on the play. There must be a late holding flag, as the Generals are saying it's against the Maulers. So we'll see what the Zebra has to say. They're working that out. Was that a holding penalty after the first down? We got to see what that is, because that was a sweet play. Williams bouncing around. Oh, personal foul on the offense. What? Personal foul on Seibert? What the heck did he do? Let's see what Seibert did. Did he like freaking clip somebody in the legs? Or did he blindside block somebody? Maybe it's a blindside block. I guess they're calling a blindside block because he didn't see it. That looks like a legit block to me. So he didn't get around to. I don't like that call, but geez. So they're calling for like a blindside block. Ridiculous. As they swing it outside and bum. Hyman on the play. Gets a few yards there. Okay. 12 minutes left in the third quarter. Let me see where they push him out of bounds. He lowers his shoulder. Helmet-to-helmet contact. Did not like that. The Hyman initiated that contact, the wide receiver for the Maulers. He initiated that. But let's see what they're calling. I don't see a flag on the play yet. But 1st and 10 at the 42 of the Generals. So he has it at the 42 at the Generals. No worries there, Purdy. As they hand it up to London, breaking a tackle. He loses like 3 yards on the play back at the 45. London getting stuffed and going backwards. So it'll be second and about 13 or so after the loss on that run. What's up, Brock Purdy in the house? Welcome in. No need to apologize for being tardy to the party, as long as you show up. But you can't show up empty-handed. So what did you bring me, Purdy? What did you bring to the party? What did you bring? The Houston game is tomorrow. I should be covering that game. All right. 2nd 13. Hits his man over the middle. Gaither fumbles the ball. The General's going to hop on it, get it to the 30, and push it out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Oh, my God. He fumbled the ball. It was going to be a first down, and the ball just pops right out, and the Generals get it. Man, oh, man. Defense all day, people. Defense all day. Gaither had it. He just goes, wraps him around the waist, and the ball just flies right out. Flies right out. Didn't even look like he hit the ball. It just, when he tackled him, the ball just popped out. As we go to commercial, hit that like button and sub it up if you're new to the channel. Yeah. So I don't know what time the game is on tomorrow. Let me see. Houston Gamblers at the New Orleans Breakers is tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, so I will be covering that game. Oh, I thought it was later, so there's a 1 o'clock game. All right, did they move it earlier? I feel like they moved it earlier. But all right, yeah, so I'll be covering the Breakers and the Gamblers. That should be a goodie. I feel like they adjusted the schedule. I hate when they do that. They screwed me over last week with the changing of the schedule, which was ridiculous. It made me miss the beginning of the game because they changed the time overnight, and I didn't see any notifications, didn't get any info, but it's all good. We covered the game, we covered the stream, and it was awesome. It was an awesome Stallions victory. Oh, man. I don't like when they change the times of the games on me. So, yes, Purdy, I will be covering that game tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern time. I thought my first game was starting at 4, but I was off. So, yeah. the 1 o'clock game, and then I guess the 7 o'clock game. I'll have a little bit of a gap in between on Sunday tomorrow. So that'll be cool. Get a little bit of a break to relax in between streams instead of going like 9 hours straight today, people. 9 hours straight. It's okay. It's okay. I'm ready for this. I got this. I got this. All right, people, hit that like button. We need, how many more? 230. We need 9 more likes to 30. We're almost there. Almost there. 9 likes till 30. And we need 4 more subs. 4 subs till 440. 4 subs till 440. Let's go. Shotgun pitches it down low. Victor on the carry gets to the 34-yard line. 5-yard run there by Victor. So 2nd and 5. The little beast. He's a freaking bowling ball. This guy's a monster. Little Barry Sanders and Jerome Bettis put into Barry Sanders' body. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. 2nd and 4. They gave him 6 on that play. All right. All right. So Maulers still up 9-6 here in the third quarter. 5 minutes into the third quarter. From the 34, their own 34, player should fake, rolls to the side, hits his man, and breaks a tackle, echoes Looper to the 46. First down, Generals. Here comes the Generals. Down by 3. They're ready. They're going to crush the Maulers now. Just kidding. They're not going to crush them. It's going to be a low-scoring battle. They'll probably work their way down the field, kick a field goal, tie the game, and make it interesting. What's up, play-by-play with JJ? Welcome back. Welcome back, my man. The man, the myth, the Philly legend, living in South Jersey. Play-by-play with JJ. Jason Joseph in the house. My fellow streamer who is now able to monetize on YouTube. So make sure everybody's checking out Play-by-Play with JJ and subscribing as he's on his path to 1,000 subscribers because he just hit 500 subscribers the other day. He's crushing it, tearing it up, living the dream over there. Living the freaking dream. All right. Yeah, Small needs a touchdown for the Generals. We'll see. I feel like a field goal is coming. But you never know. That first drive was the best for the Generals. They got a few first downs. They were looking good, and then they stalled. So we'll see if we'll see if they can go and get the touchdown there for you. This is what I do. JJ. I have fun with this stuff, man. It's a freaking blast. I'm loving this crap. You gotta have fun with it. I do this, and it just comes out. This is what I do. It just comes out. I don't care. I have fun, and the people that enjoy the shenanigans are going to stick around. All right? If they don't, that's fine. It's not for everybody. But this is what I do, and the right people stick around. All the people sticking around, you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys are the diehards. You guys are here all the time. I love it. You guys are great. Fantastic. And you guys are going to be amazing for the NFL season. We're going to have a freaking blast. A blast and a half. Oh, I know. I got to get that 500. I was hoping to get the 500 by September. But now I kicked up my game. And now that you can monetize at 500 a little bit, I made it July 15th. My birthday is July 15th. And I want to get 500 subscribers July 15th. So I can celebrate my birthday. And I can celebrate being able to monetize on YouTube after all this hard work. So that's what I want to see. And we need around just over 60 subscribers to get there. Just over 60. Yeah, man, it's going to be a blast, the NFL season. I love me some football. I know you're a big baseball guy, JJ, but I am football. I am all football. I like baseball, but football is the real deal for me. So everybody should be excited for the NFL season. So there we go. All right. 9 more likes to 30. Let's go. 1st and 10 for the Generals at the 46. Here we go. Let's see if they can get that touchdown. Let's see if they can get it. Shotgun snap. Throws it down low. Hits his oh, just too far back shoulder. Can't make the play. Is green. Oh, I thought he had him down the sideline in between the coverage before the safety passed the cornerback on the zone coverage. He should have made the play. You got to make that catch as a wide receiver. You have to make that. That was back shoulder, traditional back shoulder. There was no defender there to stop him. You got to make that catch. That's on him. What's up, Jason? Jay Sis in the house. Let's go. That under, I've been talking about that under all day. It's going to crush that under, Jay Sis. They got this. It's going to be easy peasy. As it's a play action fake, running up top by the quarterback, getting all the way to the 46 of the Maulers. Johnson, little keeper. And it'll be 3rd and about 3. 3rd and 3 for the Generals. After the little scramble for 7, designed run, rather, not scramble, on the run option. Jay Sis in the house. Patriots, Flyers, Phillies, and Sixers, baby. If you like any of those teams, play-by-play with JJ's your man. Go subscribe to his channel. That's what he does all day, all week, all year. I will have to get to that soon. There's about 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. As he bounces outside and completes the pass to the 42-yard line, and a flag on the play. So Stewart on the catch, but there's a flag. Yeah, hopefully after Monday, I can figure out a good way to get that done, Jay Sis. I am not Mr. Technology Master, and I need to spice up my screen as it is, and that's one thing I need to find a way to be able to do that, Jay Sis. So as we continue to grow and get better, I need to keep enhancing my stream, and that's one thing I need to be able to do. So not at the moment, but that's why I try to make sure I keep saying the time as I'm covering the game, because I don't have that skill set yet or access to getting that on there yet. So it is like one of the first things I need to get done, Jay Sis. So that is on my radar from the 44-yard line. 3rd and 12 after the penalty on the Generals that they didn't show and tell us. So here we go. Oh, my God, throwing. His arm was hit. The ball's bouncing. Picked up by the Maulers, and he's going to return this for a touchdown. Down the sideline. Boom. Maulers defense coming through. Pow. Just like that. Puts points on the board. Walker scoops up the fumble. Down the sideline in the end zone. Easy peasy. 15-6. Unless that arm's going forward before the ball comes out, that is a touchdown for the Maulers. We need to see that again in slow motion. Let's see if that arm's going forward. He hits it. No arm going forward. That's a fumble. It's going to be touchdown Maulers. Walker, nice play. Man, he goes, hits the ball. It pops out. The ball gets pushed forward after that. Fumble. Bounces to the Maulers, scooped it up, untouched down the sideline. Maulers getting a huge touchdown. Crazy. Let's go. Wow, that might hurt the people with the under, because it's 15-6 right now. That was a crazy play. The Generals were driving, and then bam, strip sack fumble, scooped up by the Maulers. Touchdown time. What time is it? Touchdown time. Woo! Man, oh man, Maulers coming through, making it 15-9. Defense with a side of defense. So with the extra point, should make it 16-6. Maulers. Jeez Louise, just like that. It's a 2-score game. Defense wins championships. Defense wins USFL games. This team could be scary in the playoffs. They could be. With this freaking defense being this nasty, they could be dangerous. They could be freaking dangerous. It takes a lot of time. It took you forever to figure that out, the whole time situation there, JJ. Oh, man. Welcome in, Grayson. Sorry, I was calling the play. I saw you pop in, but welcome in. Grayson is back in action. You got scammed? Hopefully all is well. Sorry to hear that you got scammed. A lot of freaking terrible scammers out there. September and October, because you might have to sacrifice some Patriots games when the Phillies are in the playoffs. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Covering playoff Phillies games. Yeah, but what is that? Maybe it falls on there twice? Maybe? Maybe 3 times? Interesting, JJ. Yeah, that sucks. I would hate to have to decide. But, yeah, I guess you got to go playoff game over a regular early Patriots game. I guess that's what you got to do. What else did I miss? That is everything. Let's see. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. So we're a commercial. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Let's get to 30 likes. Subscribe it up. Let's get to 440 today. No, correction. Check that. Let's get to 440 for this stream. 440 subscribers for this stream. And maybe, just maybe, we can get to 450 by the end of the day with all the other streams. Hopefully we can get there. Plus, if they're fighting for a playoff spot at the end of the season, you may have to cover that game. Yeah, because it just went over 500, and you just went over 500 subs. I like how you did that on the stream the other day. So that's why I'm giving it back to you using your line. Pretty good stuff. Tonight I'm doing the CFL game tonight between the Elks and the Lions. Yes, Purdy, yes. I'm covering the 2 USFL games and the CFL game tonight. Correctamundo. Returning from the 7-yard line. Here's the Generals up the middle not past the 30, to the 30. And that's where they take over at the 30-yard line as we're halfway through the third quarter. We have a 16-6 game. The Maulers on top by 10. That's right, JJ. Crushing it. On the 1,000 mission. I'm on the 500 mission. But the mission is to crush it because we're both on that mission. Just an extra one just because. All right. So 1st and 10. The Generals need to do something on offense here. They can't be turning it over because when you take turnovers to touchdowns, that's how you win games. And that's what the Maulers did. Defense. From the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Shotgun. Hands it up, Victor up top. Mauler smash him. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. The ref says no. He made him lose a yard, so it'll be 2nd and 11 after the stuffing of the Victor. You know it, JJ. You know it, man. We got this. What time is your stream later today? I know you have a stream later today, or did you have it already? I feel like it's later on. I feel like it's at 5 o'clock-ish. As they throw it down low. Oh, it looked like he wanted to throw it the second time. As he runs for about 4 or 5 yards. Stewart on the catch and run. With a stiff arm down the sideline. Pushed out of bounds. And it'll be 3rd down for the Generals. 3rd down action. 6.5 minutes, 3rd and 5. You're going live on YouTube, on your YouTube channel today, on the USFL game. Oh, I'm going to have to check out your channel. I didn't know you had a channel. I'll check it out, Grayson. I will check you out later on and subscribe to your channel. I will check you out later, Grayson. Make sure everybody else checks out Grayson. Goes and subscribes to his channel as well. Those over the middle. Caught at the 40-yard line. Big catch by Bowman. Big Bowman on the play. 1st down, Generals. Boom. 6 minutes left in third quarter. 1st down, Generals. The clock starts at 3:45. 4:07 game. Okay, gotcha. So just over an hour, I believe. Yes, because I'm in the right time zone at the moment. Just like 2-hour time differences, I have to unadjust to the time difference. Thank you, JJ. Subbing up to Grayson. That's what we do here. We help each other out. I like it. Awesome stuff. All right. From the 41. Fakes the handoff, rolling outside. His checkdown's covered. Decides to run it to the 45-yard line. Gets about 3. So it should be 2nd and 7 for the Generals. With just over 5 minutes in the third quarter. They got to make something happen here. Let's get a good drive. Generals. Let's do it. Man, oh man. All right, 2nd and 7. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Let's see if the Generals crumble and flame out to this Maulers defense. Oh, high snap over his head, ball bouncy. He jumps in the 30, and it's still down there. Oh, he lucked out. He missed it at first, and then it rolls into him, and he recovers it. Huge blunder there. The snap over his head. What is with the snapper? too high, 2 feet over his head. He jumps to make the play, bounces. He tries to jump on it, flops out. Foster is out there, and so he is playing, sighting for Foster. He could have scooped it up, but he knocks it into Johnson's hands and recovers the fumble. So Foster had a chance to make a big play, but he knocked it into Johnson's hands, and the Generals get lucky. Well, they get unlucky, but they get lucky that they recovered it, and it's 3rd and 21. Crazy. All right, JJ, I'll catch you soon, man. Appreciate you popping in. I appreciate you popping in. I will catch you later on, JJ. CFL on CBS Spectrum, 3:15 tonight. Yeah. So it's actually, it's not on the website. Well, it's on the website today too, but the CFL game is actually on CBS. So thank you for the update, Vermont, filling everybody in. So you can access that on CBS Spectrum. One of the 34 games that they're showing on CBS Spectrum. Is it fine when you text Christian McCaffrey and see if he can join? Yeah, bring him in. Bring in McCaffrey. Let's go. Let's get McCaffrey in here. He had a great season last year. I didn't think he was going to bounce back this fast with the injury, but McCaffrey had a great season coming back from the injury and did really well. So it'd be nice to talk to McCaffrey if he pops in. All right, 3rd and 21, back at their own 30. All right, so there goes this drive. Just when something good happens, something bad happens right back. All right, looking, step in with the pocket, wants to go deep up top. Man coverage, overthrows him by 5 yards, all the way at the 10-yard line of the Maulers. Deep throw, incomplete. It is punt time. So they didn't get a few yards back, but what are you going to do? They're going to have to punt it up. Punt it up. This Maulers defense too good, and when you go and do silliness like that, like snapping the ball over the quarterback's head, it makes it even easier on the Maulers defense. Punting it away. Looks like a short punt, and goes out of bounds at like the 35. Let's see where the referee spots it. We don't know because they go away from the screen. They go and show some players as they head to commercial. So hit that like button. Subscribe it up if you're new to the channel. Nonstop football in here. Nonstop football. If you like football, if you love football, if you're a diehard football fan, make sure you subscribe because that's who I am. That's who I am. That's what I do. All football. Let's go. Subscribe it up. And if you didn't hit the like button, you should slam that like button, smash it, crush it, and keep tapping it gently. Or just make sure you tap it on. Don't have to tap it off. We are 7 likes away from 30. 7 away, baby. 7 away. All right. 64 subscribers away from 500. 64 is a nice little number, but I want to get it to 60 subscribers away. If we can get 4 more subscribers this stream, that would be glorious. As I drink my tasty beverage and enjoy this 16-6 game. The under should still be in great shape. There's only 22 points scored right now. The under 40.5 is still a solid bet. It's still a solid bet. I'm still waiting on Ed McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. That's all right, Purdy. We got you in here. So as long as we got Purdy in the zone up in here, we are in good shape. We are just fine and dandy. All right. Don't know if the Generals are going to be able to make a comeback. Don't know. Maybe they can make it a closer game. There's some people betting on it. There's some people banking on it. But I don't know. Is that new lady doing another new show? Oh, the Weakest Link is back? Or, no, it's just streaming on Peacock. Okay. Oh, they're showing Any Given Sunday, the speech from Al Pacino. Where is Farhan? Whoa, there's Christian McCaffrey. There he is. Welcome in, Christian McCaffrey. He's in. How are you doing? Christian McCaffrey in the house. Infinity up in this hoppity-boppity as well. What's up, Infinity? It's all good. It's all good, man. I'm streaming all day from 1 o'clock Eastern time to 10 o'clock Eastern time, roughly. So doing the 2 USFL games and the Canadian Football League game later. No apologies. No apologies. So no need to worry, Infinity. I appreciate you popping in. Appreciate you showing some support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, UST is the man. He runs a good stream over there, so there's nothing wrong with that, hopping on his stream. PJ's birthday was yesterday. I don't know if you went onto that stream yesterday. I popped in to see PJ's birthday celebration, but I didn't get any cake. Anyways, they handed off. Henny on the run, past midfield, all the way to the 42-yard line of the Generals. It was an 18-yard run there by Henny on the little run. And boom, he was pumped up. He's like, what's up? There we go. Yeah, a little jet sweep. And boom. And man, there was two Generals there. He just runs at them and then just runs away from them as they don't like go up to make the tackle. So he gets like an extra 8-9 yards because he just runs away from the Generals. So a little ridiculous there. A little ridiculous. 1st and 10 from the 43. Maulers in the Generals territory already. And throws it up top. Hits his man Stoke. And gets a first down. 10 yards. Should have been 3 or 4 yards. The Generals just aren't there to make the tackle. 10-yard completion. And first down Maulers. First down yet again. The Maulers have the ball, and they're driving down the field. Murhai. So they are just, where are they? They're at the 30-yard line. I'm going to check to see exactly where they are. They're at the 34-yard line of the Generals. So Maulers driving down the field. 2nd and 1. Oh, they didn't give him the first down. 2nd and 1. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Throws it out to Henny. Stiff arm. Gets 3 yards. Gets an extra 2 because he stays on his feet. Gets 5 yards on the completion to Henny. First down, Maulers. There we go. Jay says, what's up? They just got a first down. There's 2 minutes and counting in the third quarter. You could have been there. You had stuff to do yesterday, but I made sure to give PJ my excuse. It's all good. I'm sure PJ understands and will forgive you. Happens to the best of us. Almost a face mask. Pulls him down by the jersey. He's like, huzzah. So 6 catches for 48 yards and a touchdown for Henny. They're at the 29-yard line. Hands it off up the middle. Runs for about 2 to the 27. That'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 7 after the run by Groshek. All right. Well, let's go. Linda knows what she's talking about. Make sure you listen to Linda. She's smart. Wicked smart. All right. Minute and counting the third quarter. 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line. Maulers from the shotgun. Williams set to take the snap. Pressure from the outside and sneaks away. He's going to run for a first down at the 19. Slides at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Williams is fired up. He can taste the victory. He's ready for the playoffs. He wants to win. Doing it with his legs. He made that nice touchdown pass in the beginning of the game, right on the money, but he's doing a lot with his legs, extending plays, getting first downs, and leading the Maulers to a 16-6 lead, leading them to the lead. That's what leaders do. All right, he's got 36 yards on the ground from the 18-yard line. And hands it off. London goes all the way, drives for a first down to the 8. You cannot tackle these Maulers. I don't know what's going on. The Generals must be exhausted, I guess, because they run all the way to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal from the Maulers. London with a nice run. Boom. End of the third quarter. We got 1 quarter left. 1 quarter left, people. Well, thank you for stopping in, Infinity. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I will catch you later on. 1 more quarter to go. 3 down, 1 to go. But we still have 2 more games to go for the day. 2 more games. We got the next USFL game next, and then the CFL game tonight. Let's see what Christian McCaffrey has to say. In the first football game, do you want me to give you a shout out? Yeah, man, give me a shout out. That's what you got to do. All right. Maybe you can wear a little Rising Rhino logo on your helmet, or on maybe on your sneaker or something, on your cleats. That's what you should do. I got stickers on my merchandise site. So feel free to get some stickers from my site and then go and wear them on your cleats for game time. That's a shout out. That's what we need, McCaffrey. That's what we need. All right. Let's see where we are in the like zone. We're at 25. 5 more likes to 30. We're doing it, people. We're doing it. We're at 437 subscribers. We're crushing it. Thanks for that sub. Maybe it was Christian McCaffrey with the sub. Maybe McCaffrey subscribed. A bunch of the 49ers fans up here. Maybe I'll have to stream a lot of 49ers games this year with all the 49er love. With all the 49ers following the Rising Rhino. So 5 more subs to 5 more likes till 30. And if we can get 3 more subscribers in the fourth quarter some way, somehow, that'd be glorious. Because we are 63 subscribers away from 500. 63 away. We're getting there little by little. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, everybody. We're getting there. We are getting there. And the Maulers are getting there because they are 1 quarter away from playoffs. From the playoffs. Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs. Playoffs? You kidding me? I just hope the Maulers win another game and talk about playoffs. Oh, man, oh, man. Craziness, I tell you. Craziness. Hopefully you've been enjoying the game so far. My name's Rich. I am the Rising Rhino. This is my channel. We have an endless supply of football streams. We just keep footballing. That's what we do. So if you love football, you're in the right place. All right, fourth quarter's about to start. Here we go. Generals will have... Oh, sorry. Generals don't have the ball. The Generals need to stop the Maulers to a field goal because touchdown will be a disaster. Throw it in the back of the end zone. Can't make the catch at the corner of the end zone. Incomplete. Can't bring it down. Lynn on the almost touchdown catch. Good ball placement. Gets in his hands, but not enough room to make the catch because he was out of bounds. Out of bounds, smashing into the pylon, and no catch, and then he doesn't hold on to the ball anyway. So, didn't get the feet in or a foot in, and didn't even catch the ball. So, here we go. Second and goal from the 8-yard line. Maulers, 5 wide. Here we go. Hands it up to Henny. Looks like he wants to throw it. He throws it. Incomplete pass because he's trying to throw it to Groshek. But it was a little jet sweep to a throw from the jet sweep, but can't get it on target to Groshek. It was too fast and it was too out of the way. He had his man, but yeah, behind him and in the dirt, 3 yards off, and it bounces to him. So yeah, really bad pass on the run. So he couldn't step into it. He's running it, and then he just throws it across his body. Incomplete. All right, here we go. Third and goal from the 8. The Generals really need to stop right here, right now. Shotgun, looking, stepping up, running up the middle. Gets tackled at the 4-yard line, and the Generals hold. The Generals hold them to a field goal attempt. So that'll make it a 13-point game if they can hit it, if they can squeeze it through the uprights. But so it'll still be a 2-score game. So that's the good news for the Generals. And they still have their slim hopes alive, but the way that they're playing, it's not looking good. Since they haven't gotten into the end zone all day, they're going to need to get into the end zone twice here in the fourth quarter. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs, Vermont. Playoffs? All right, field goal, 22-yarder. Should be easy peasy. It's up and it's good. It is 19-6. 19-6, Maulers on top. Maulers smelling blood. They're up by 13. The end is near for the Generals. They need to show some signs of life being down by 13 here in the fourth. It could be getting out of hand. What's up, Vermont? Did you go weed whacking? Did you go walk Sonny? Sonny the Wonder Dog. So hopefully you walked Sonny the Wonder Dog, and that's why things are well. I'll be covering the playoffs next week for the USFL. and I think they overlap with the CFL. So I'll be covering the 2 playoff games next week instead of the CFL games. Because it's USFL playoffs, baby. Playoffs. Got to cover the playoffs. Instead of week 3 in the CFL in a 21-week season. So that's what I'll be doing. Covering those 2 games and the championship the following week on July 1st. I'll be covering that as well. All right. All right, people. Are you getting worried? I know the Generals fans are getting worried. They're down by 13. And it's getting scary. They got to do something on this drive. If they don't get a touchdown on this drive, I'm going to say it's over. If they don't get a touchdown on this drive. I think it's over already, but I'd like to see them score a touchdown just to make it more interesting here in the fourth quarter. I want to see it closer, a closer game. It seems like my 2 bets would hit if I bet them. The under, 40.5, and the Maulers getting 3.5. It seems like those 2 are locks. The Maulers getting 3.5 should be rock solid. And there's 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and there's 25 points scored. So that the under should still hold 2, unless some fluke happens as they kick it off into the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, I'm doing the playoffs, man. I'm doing the playoffs. And for the XFL, I covered the playoffs, and I covered the championship game. And what I'm probably going to do for the championship game this time as well is I'm going to get a big thing of tasty fried chicken and eat that while I'm doing the game. And we got Trey Lance up in here as well. We got all the Niners in here. We got all the quarterbacks by the Niners. Welcome in, Trey Lance. Welcome in. Yeah, so for the championship game, you got it. Like I treat it like the big game for the NFL. So you got to have some tasty chicken. So whether it's wings or something, so I got to eat some chicken while streaming the championship game. So that's the deal. All right, here we go. Checks it down, deflected at the line by the Maulers, and incomplete. That's what the Maulers do. Deflect at the line, incomplete. 2nd and 10. She got the zoomies and went crazy. Crazy. She went crazy, man. All right, 12:41 left in the game. Generals not going to work their magic and make the playoffs. Not going to do it. From the 25er, 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Play action fake. Looking. Throwing it down low. Lobs it incomplete. Out of bounds. Would have been intercepted, but it was 5 yards out of bounds. What are you going to do? All right. I have no clue what that means, Vermont. No clue what it means. Loving life, living it up, and walking Sonny the Wonder Dog, and going out and doing a little weed whacking for the team, his team, to take the lead and win, which is working. It's working, Vermont. It's working. So 3rd and 10. Throws it over the middle, nearly intercepted, incomplete, and they'll have to punt. There goes that. A lovely 3 and out by the Generals. Yikes. Zoinks. That's a disaster. And now we got Nick Bosa up in here. Man, oh man. I didn't know the 49ers loved the USFL, but apparently they do. Apparently they all love it. They all are a fan of the USFL football and YouTube. So what else do they have to do in the offseason besides go on and watch some streamers? All right, as it bounces at the 46 and bounces right to a Mauler, he returns it a few yards. Oh, my God. And even when they go 3 and out, it's a bad punt, and it takes a huge 10-yard Mauler bounce. And Walker, who got the the fumble scooped up, returning for a touchdown, goes and catches it, bounces right to him, and he gets like an extra 4 or 5 yards down the sideline. So they'll have great field position, the Maulers, when we get back from this little break in action. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you subscribe it up. But man, things are just going from bad to worse to disaster for the Generals. Bad to worse to disaster. Make sure you listen to Linda. She knows what she's talking about. One of my lovely moderators help keep this chat orderly and welcoming everybody into the chat in a very nice way. Doing fantastic. Fantastic. All right. We're up to 439 subscribers. Thank you for 7 up. We're at 27 likes. So 3 likes away from 30. We're almost there. We are almost there, people. Appreciate the love and the support. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the subs. While I have a second, I'd like to thank Davis and Zachariah and FS Podcast for being patrons on my Patreon page. Those 3 guys are amazing, and thank you for the monthly donations, the monthly memberships. Thank you. I know you're not here right now, but just in case you're watching and lurking in the background, I appreciate you guys, Davis, Zachariah, and FS Podcast, being awesome patrons and showing love and support and popping in quite often and chatting it up with all of us. So thank you to those 3 guys. You guys are amazing. Still at the commercial. So yeah, let's get it. We need 3 likes. 3 more likes. That's all we need. 3 more likes to 30. 30 is a good number. It's a good number. Nice round, even number, multiple of 10. Awesome stuff. We got the Stallions and the Showboats next. That's the next game I'm covering. Basically right after this game. It'll be starting in a half hour. And then I will be covering the Elks and the Lions for the CFL game tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern time, right after the Stallions Showboat game. Stallions clinched the playoffs already, but the Boats have a lot to fight for as they hand it off to Groshek at the middle. From the 37, gets all the way to the 31. 6-yard run by Groshek. 2nd and 4 for the Maulers. Such good field position, and the Generals have to be deflated. They have to be deflated. Who wants the Stallions and who wants the Breakers next game? That would be a good playoff game, Vermont. I want to see that. Everybody show love. That's right, McCaffrey. That's right. All right, from the 31, 2nd and 4. Maulers, if they get a field goal, it will darn near be game, set, match. Stuck behind the line, back at the 32. 33-yard line, and loses 2 on the carry. So that was good for the Generals. They did something right there. As we're 10.5 minutes left in the game. 10.5 minutes left, people. The end is near. The Showboats, I don't think are making it. I think the Stallions crush your hopes and dreams next. I think they crush them. Magoo, the MVP of the league, is going to crush them. All right, 3rd and 5. Here's a backup, turned starter. Magoo is going to be MVP. Backup of the USFL comes in. He's going to be MVP. Hands it over the top, 1st down and more, all the way to the 19-yard line. There we go. Groshek, boom, boom, boom. Hitting himself on the helmet. 1st down, Maulers inside the red zone. It's over, Rock. The Generals are donezo. They're donezo. It's done. Stallions either way. Let's go Stallions. Let's lock up that 1 seed. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep the wins coming for the Stallions. Got to stay hot. From being a Colts fan, I know the Colts would rest their players and all that stuff. They'd have no momentum going into the playoffs, and they'd lose right away. And it killed me for years. It was horrible. Being the best team in the league during the regular season, nonstop, and then losing the playoffs right away. Because they have to rest their players because they crushed everybody. And then they didn't see action in a few weeks, and they lose. Horrible. Horrible times in the early 2000s and mid-2000s. Pissed me off. 1st and 15 after the false start penalty. The Hulk battled Rhino. Watch out. Watch out, Rhino. All right, from the 25, 1st and 15. Motioning. And fakes the handoff, swings it outside, breaks the tackle, poor tackling, gets to the 18-yard line before he's upended. Jeez Louise. Nice little play there by Seibert. Breaking that tackle, 9 minutes left in the game. The end is near for the Jones. Oh, he tried to pop the see, instead of going with the tackle, he tried to strip it out as he was running and doesn't get the strip, doesn't get the tackle. And Seibert's able to get an extra 5 yards. So 2nd and 9. Here we go from the 19. Got to get to the 10-yard line for the first down. And shotgun snap, looking. He's got time. Going in the back of the end zone. Tight coverage. They're throwing a flag on him. And that is going to be the death of the Generals. Tight coverage. I guess there was too much contact. Slapping him with the DPI, most likely. We'll confirm that in a second from the Zebra, but that DPI should be the. Let's see it again. It's going up top to Simmons. Pass interference on the defense. Does get his head around. Tries to tomahawk chop him in the face or something. Oh, he's got his arm around the hip. Yeah, so a little ridiculous. He's going to Hyman, but too much contact with his arm around the hip. Holding him back from getting full-on range and movement with the jump. Got to slap him with the DPI. 1st and goal for the Maulers. They're up by 13, 19-6 right now. 1st and goal from the 1. It's going to be over. They're just going to pound this up the middle with Groshek. Oh, sorry, they had him at the 4. So 1st and goal at the 4 with 8 minutes left to go in the game. 1st and goal from the 4. Here we go. Shotgun, hands it off. Boom, easily in the end zone. London with the touchdown. Boom, just like that. Over. Thanks for coming out. Crushing him. He's dancing. Maulers with the touchdown. They're going to go up 25-6. All Maulers here in the second half. All Maulers in the second half, people. It's 25-6. And the extra point should make it 26-6. So it'll be a 20-point game. Unless they go for 2 here. Let's see. I'm assuming that they just take the 1. There's 8 minutes and 1 second left. Yeah, they're going for 1. I'm going to update the scoreboard now, assuming that they make it to make it 26-6. And it's up and it's good. 26-6. It's a 20-point game, people. And there goes the close game. So it's still the under. They have 32 points. And even if they get 8 points, that'll make it 40, which is still the under. So even if the Generals do score a touchdown, get the 2-point conversion, they're under the 40.5. So it should be Maulers covering the spread and the under. But once this game ends, that's those 2 little plays. So it seems like I got my 2 picks right today so far for this game. We hit the commercial. You hit the like button. Let's go. Smash it, crush it. You know what to do. We are just a few likes away from 30. So close. How many are we at right now? We are at 27. 3 more likes, people. Who wants to get me those 3 more likes? 3 to 30. 3 for 30 instead of 30 for 30. It's 3 for 30. It's sort of like the 2 for 20 at Applebee's, but better. Because you don't have all those calories. That's why it's better. And you're not eating Applebee's food. You can be eating better food, like Buffalo Wild Wings. 28 on your end. Okay. Yeah, so that's weird. So when I see yours, it's always 1 more. And when you see mine, apparently it's 1 more as well. So it's funny how that works that way with YouTube. I don't understand there, Johnny. I don't understand. The 49ers players might be 2 minutes late because we got football practice. All good there, McCaffrey. All good. The under's going to lose? No, if they get the touchdown, the 2-point conversion, Jay says, then it's still 40. It's still 40. So it's going to take a lot of work for them to get that over. Because it's 40.5. So the 8 points of the Generals makes it 40 on the button. All right. Am I miscounting? No, 32. Yeah, so it's at 32 right now. So 8 and 32, carry the 1, 40. So you should still be good. You should be good. There's 8 minutes and 1 second left in the game. Yeah, all right, 28 on your end. Oh, it's just adjusted. I got 28 on my end. So does that mean it's 29 on your end? I just got the 28 on my end. Appreciate those likes, people. Appreciate those likes. And we need one more subscriber. Can we get one more sub in this last 8 minutes? Let's get there, people. One more subscriber to get to a nice 440. And kick through the back of the end zone. Touchback time. Touchback time. Yeah, see, it's one less. I'll take it. I'll take it. So then one more like to 30. One more sub to 440. That would be glorious. That would be glorious. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. One more. Let's go. Let's go, Johnny. We got this. Pure Adrenaline Sports. Make sure you go and check out Pure Adrenaline Sports channel. Give him a subscription. Go and subscribe to Pure Adrenaline Sports. Baseball content galore. So make sure you check him out. Go and sub it up over there from the 25-yard line. Generals over the middle to the 31. Complete 6-yard reception on the play. DeAndre Johnson on the completion. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Looking. They blew it dead. It's going to be a false start. False start action. Moving back. Are we backing them up? Back it up. Back it up. Then stop. Deep, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. 5-yard penalty. False start on the offense. The right tackle jumps too early into pass protection. 2nd and 9. They lost all those yards. Welcome back, Chris. Hopefully you enjoyed some lovely basketball. From the 26-yard line, shotgun snap. Looking, throws it. His arm hit again. Ball's bouncing around. Scooped up by the Generals at the 30. It gets to the 34-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 1 if that was a fumble. Oh, man, that could have been a complete disaster. Jeez Louise. Let's see. He hits the arm. That might be close to forward pass. That could be an incomplete pass. They hit the arm instead of the ball there. They're calling it incomplete. Okay, so it's incomplete. Incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 9. There goes those 8 yards. What's up, Sandra in the house as well? What's going on? Will Pittsburgh be in this win or won't know until tomorrow? I believe they should be in with this win. From what I saw on the internet this morning, they should be in with the win. I'd have to double check it, but it said they win, they're in. And there he goes. He's out running down the sideline to the 30, 35, first down to the 39-yard line. What a run there by Johnson. Nice play with under 7 minutes to go in the game. The Generals get the first down. They're keeping their slim hopes alive. It is a lovely day. I didn't have any IHOP, but it's a lovely day. I have my tasty beverage, but no IHOP. All right, shotgun. 6.5 minutes to go. Here we go. Watch out, pressure. Oh, they blew it dead. Another penalty. This is another false start by the Generals. Another false start. Show me false start. Show me false start. False start. Bring them back. Oh, my God. This offensive line with their false starts is ridiculous. They are having a sad, terrible day. Sad, terrible day. Another 4-6 team bringing to the playoffs. Yeah, they are trying to replicate what the XFL did, I guess, Chris. Can't count any team out. Every team is alive going into this week. So everybody has a shot. As he sneaks it up the middle to the 40-yard line, gets about 4 yards on the run. It'll be 2nd and about 11 after Johnson runs it for 4 up the middle. Farhan in the house! There he is! I was talking about you before, Farhan, when we were doing some more movie talk, and I had to go and do some more Billy Madison, and you weren't here. And then I saw they brought up Al Pacino clip for 5 seconds at Any Given Sunday, and I thought of you as well, but I didn't do the Al Pacino. I saved that for you, man. All right, Throwing it, hits his man at the 45. Tackled at the 44-yard line of the Maulers. First down. What's up? There we go. All right. Nice play there by Stewart Jr. Stewart Jr. on the play. First down, flag, possibly for ripping off his helmet. And maybe they're going to tack on 15 yards. Let's see it. What do you got? And referee says personal foul, illegal use of ripping off the face mask. 15-yard penalty. First down. Give them 15 yards. I know what I'm talking about all of the time, sometimes. Welcome in. We got 20 people in the stream right now. Appreciate it. Hopefully hit that like button. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel as well. Billy Madison is so funny. You love Adam Sandler. Oh, and Jim Carrey. Oh, man. I haven't done any Jim Carrey movies in here, but I do love me some Jim Carrey shenanigans. So that is awesome stuff. We are 440. Thank you, people. Thanks for the subscriber that subbed it up. Thank you. We are 60 away from 500. Quick slant. Good coverage. A throw on the money, but incomplete. Bounces off his hands or his knees and goes flying because of the good coverage there by Gilbert of the Maulers. The pancakes were delicious. I bet they were. Did you bring me any delicious pancakes? I could go for some delicious pancakes. Well, if you told me that you wanted some delicious pancakes, I would have got some for you. Well, that doesn't put the delicious pancakes in my stomach now, does it, Sandra? No, it doesn't. All right, second and 10 from the 28. Bouncing around, run. Throwing it deep up top. Hail Mary, back of the end zone. Intercepted. Did he get both feet in? The ref says he's in there. Touchback. He throws a Hail Mary for some reason, trying to make something happen. What are you doing, Johnson? After the huge play and the 15 yards, you scramble around and then throw up a prayer? 5 minutes left in the game. He's throwing up prayers. Ridiculous. He's going to Stewart Jr., but it was a Hail Mary. It's what he did. So I don't know what they were doing there. And in the morning, I'm making waffles for a Stallions victory. Let's go. Man, oh, man, that's interception back in the end zone. Dunzo. Maulers defense, too good. This Maulers team, with this defense, they can make it to the championship game. They can make it to the championship game, this team. We need one more like, says Christian McCaffrey. All right, we'll get that one like. We'll get there. Ain't nobody said no, I don't like no waffles. Of course everybody loves waffles. Doesn't want waffles. Man, oh man. Ridiculous stuff, I tell you. Ridiculous. What do we got? What do we got with 5 minutes left after that interception? From the 20-yard line, Maulers, shotgun, hands it off, gobbled up, breaks the tackle, and gets 9 yards on the run. He was gobbled up, Groshek, but he spins off of him, jumps over somebody like he's doing the hurdles, and gets 9 yards. So it'll be second and inches, unless the ref's like, oh, we'll give him the first down. But we'll see. They said, oh, we'll give him the first down. So first down it is. 10-yard run on the play by Groshek when he should have been stuffed for a 2-yard loss. But this is the Generals. They're crumbling. They're done. And the Maulers are at their own 30 with the 1st and 10. Here we go. We just got to run out the clock. Williams just got to keep gobbling up. Here we go. Play action fake. Looking, throwing it down low. Hits his man at the 45-yard line. First down again. Gave them on the play. There it is. Another first down. Keep the ball moving. 60% of the time, it works every time. That's right, Vermont. 60% of the time, it works every time. We're tossing a little Anchorman, I believe. It's a little Anchorman action. Gotta hope the Stallions lose and the Breakers win. And then, the Breakers will get the number 1 seed. They'll win the division. You're watching the game at practice? What are you doing, Purdy? Come on, you got to get the practice if you want to win that starting job. As they hand it off in the middle, fights his way to the 46-yard line, about 2 yards on the carry. Oh, the Generals come up with the ball and say they have it. But I don't see anything from the Zebras. No call. Was he down? They're saying second down. All right, so he didn't fumble it. I guess he just stole it afterwards. They would have liked to see a fumble there, but no fumble. No fumble. The Generals were 9-1 last year. I don't know either why they're so bad, Chris. I don't know. I don't know. The quarterback play was weak at best, and then they started a whole bunch of games with Kyle Laletta. So that is one of the main reasons. Oh, it doesn't start till 3 o'clock? Gotcha there, Purdy. Gotcha. Are they reviewing the play to see if it's a fumble? The runner was down by contact. They're going to review it just to make sure with 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. Man, oh man, we got 14 minutes till the Stallions game. So this game should end roughly about starting time. I will go and do a little quick changeover and start the next game ASAP. All right, we're at 440 subs. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you for the subscribers. Make sure everybody's subscribed. We need 60 subscribers to get to 500. That's the mission. 500 subscribers is the beginning. It's the beginning. So let's see what the Zebra has to say. Yep, they're still saying the call stands. Second down. The call stands. So I got 30 likes. We did it. Thank you, everybody. We got 30 likes. And we got to 440 subscribers. So awesome, awesome stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. And there's a 26-6 beatdown by the Maulers. They're covering the spread because they're getting 3.5 points. And it should be the under. Yep. Oh, there's my merchandise in there. If anybody wants some Rising Rhino merchandise, it is in the link below that Linda just dropped off as they handed off up top. London gets smashed for a 2-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 10 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left and counting. The Generals have 2 timeouts. They didn't use one yet. Don't know why. I guess they're going to wait and save those 2 timeouts for the bottom of the 2-minute warning, apparently. Interesting. Oh, Chris hates the Niners, but they're the second best NFL team. The Cowboys are third best in the NFC. They are all up there, man. They're all up there. Cowboys, Niners, Eagles. They're all up top. All right. Hands it off to Groshek and gobbled up. Maybe gets a half a yard. And it'll be 4th and 10 with 2:10 and counting. Are they use the timeout now? No, they're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning. All right. They're letting the clock go down to the 2-minute warning. They're going to hold on to their 2 timeouts. They're going to take the punt and see what they can do. Or are they in field goal range? Crap, I forgot to see where they are, but we'll find out momentarily. What's up, Gabe? What is going on? Welcome in, Gabe. Appreciate you popping in there. Gabe in the house. Thank you. Welcome in, first timer. He is a lovely moderator over with, oh my God, I keep forgetting. There's so many moderators that I see from all the streams. Why do I feel like it's play-by-play with JJ? Are you play-by-play with JJ? Oh my God. I see Gabe everywhere. No, Pure Jones Sports, right? Pure Jones Sports. I don't know. I can't think right now. But welcome in, Gabe. Welcome in. It's a 26-6 beatdown. The Maulers are going to make the playoffs with this victory. Yeah, Joseph. They're going to get the win. Doing good, just working on a video. All right. I got to make one of my my colleagues, co-teachers, if you will. I think I'm going to work with him when I get back from vacation to make me a little opening or closing video. So that seems like a lot of fun there, Gabe. Loving the theme song. Is it the theme song to like Welcome Back, Kotter? Welcome back. I'm just kidding. We're not in the 70s anymore. I wasn't around for that. I saw a few reruns years ago, and I'm like, what is this crap? But people watched Welcome Back, Kotter back in the day. So what are you going to do? Welcome to the party, pal. That's the one I got to use more often because that one is a good one. All right. 2-minute warning. 4th and 9 Maulers. Let's see what they do. 20-point game. It's a 3-score game with 2 minutes left. It's over. I don't know. They're going to need, the Generals are going to need a miracle and a half. Going off for 5. Catch you later when you're sober. All right. All right, Kevin. Cheers. Enjoy the weekend. I'll catch you later on. I will catch you later. Appreciate all the support every single time, Kevin. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And a side of thank you. All right. Maulers punted up from their own 34-yard line-ish. No, they need a miracle, the Generals. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. From the 4, gobbled up at the 5, going nowhere. The 2 Maulers, boom, smash them right away. They get nothing like it. All right, Brock Purdy, appreciate you bringing all those Niners in there, in here. Thank you so much. I will catch you later on. Enjoy practice. You just realized it was your wallpaper. It's at the same time when you welcome me to the video. All right. Is your wallpaper. I wish I had a theme song. I don't have a theme song. I don't have a theme song yet. I will work on that soon. I will work on that in the near future. 26-6 beatdown. The Maulers should be making the playoffs. From what I read this morning, whatever teams win are in, pretty much. For the North Division, screen pass, can't make the catch, incomplete. No good there. Johnson can't make the play. Can't make it happen. Incomplete to the running back. It doesn't matter. It's game over. I got to make a good one. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I got to make a good one, Gabe. Now you're making me have to kick up my game, I guess. I'll think of something. I'll think of something ridiculous. I don't know what, but it was going to Davis, the running back. Kingston Davis. Because Victor's night is done, I guess. So incomplete. Davis can't make the play. 2nd and 10 at their own 5. Looking, checks it down to Davis. He catches that one all the way up to the 14-yard line before he's dragged out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 1 after the 9-yard play. Great characters in Barney Miller from back then. Barney Miller. Why do I not know that? Barney Miller. Don't know. From the 15, chucks it down at the 20 on the quick slant to the 30-yard line. 1st down again. Minute 31 left. Kingston Davis on the catch and run again. I don't recall Barney Miller. Who knows Barney Miller? Not this guy. All right, let's see where we are in a second. From the 30-yard line, shotgun, running, using his legs, getting to the outside, stays in bounds, gets about 9 yards on the run by DeAndre Johnson, scrambling to the outside. 1 minute, 19 seconds left in the game, down by 20. It's pretty much over. We're just waiting for the time to wind down. 6 minutes left till the next game. So once this one ends, I'm going to close up shop, hit the bathroom, and get ready for the Stallions and the Showboats coming up next. So I'll set that stream up momentarily. And shotgun, looking, bouncing to the outside, running, 1st down to the 49-yard line. All right. Let me get that link ready, and I'll put that in there. Let's see. Let's get the link ready. Let's see. We got 1:12 and counting. Boom, boom, boom. All right, passes it up top. Hits his man again, Davis, to the 33 to 1st down. So we're at 1 minute left in the game. Another 1st down for the Generals. They're going to try to get a garbage time touchdown because it's over, but it's okay. It's okay. We're just watching to make sure they don't hit the over. Because if they hit the over, that's going to crush a lot of people. From the 34-yard line, Almost looked like a false start. It was a false start. The left tackle jumped and moving back 5 yards. Thought it was a false start. I caught him that time. I caught you. Got him. They got him. The refs caught it too. All right. Well, let's go. So this, I'm going to pop in. Let's see if I can do it. Bing, bing, bing. All right. So false start, bring it back 5 yards. I'm going to post my link in there for the next stream, but I'm going to get there momentarily. So I'm going to just get you ready. So those of you that want to hop on early, that's where I'm going to be in a few minutes. So I put that in the chat there for you. Yeah, so that is going to be my next stream once I close this one out. So if you want to click that open on the tab, get that set to the side so that you're ready to go for the next stream if you're going to be watching the next game. From the 39-yard line after the 5-yard penalty with 58 seconds left. Let's see. All right, you're heading out, Gabe. Appreciate you popping in, Gabe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gabe Kaplan. Gabe Kaplan is the name of that guy from Welcome Back, right? Am I right with that? Linda knows. Gabe Catlin. Night Court. What about Night Court? I just saw something. I think their Night Court's available on Peacock. Night Court is available on Peacock. I haven't watched. I watched that in I think late 80s, early 90s. Probably early 90s. Probably 90, 91, 92. But I watched a bunch of those. I don't remember those. But yeah, Gabe Kaplan. So yeah, I should have put that together with Gabe before. Max Gale, but Dietrich was your favorite. Wait. Max Gale, wasn't that the... Wait a second. Which guy was that? I know who that is. I forget what his job was on that show. I remember Max. That name rings a bell. It rings a bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. All right, so it looks like the Maulers going to make the playoffs. Unless they say something differently, they should be in with this win. 2nd and 20. And checks it down in the middle of the quick slant. Oh, it goes to Victor. He's still out there. All right, he's back out there, rather. And it gets about 17 yards on the reception. And it'll be 3rd and about 3. 3rd and 3. Let's go. Wind down the clock. We got about 3 minutes till the other game starts. Come on. Let's go. All right, 28, 27, 26, 25. It is winding down. Let's go. 20. 3rd and 3 from the 27. It's going to be lights out for the Generals. He checks it down to Victor. 1st down and stays on his feet to the 19. And boom, tackle down. All right. So that should run out the clock. Did they call timeout? With 12 seconds left? Down by 20? Don't tell me you did that. Oh, they stopped it for a 1st down. Okay, that's right. I forgot for a second. I'm about to say. All right, they're going to get one more play off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bouncing around. Running around Russell Wilson. He falls down. Gets up. Throws it into the end zone for Hail Mary. And incomplete. Dunzo. Game, set, match. The Maulers win 26-20. Big time game for the Maulers. Amazing defense. Awesome stuff. Craziness. All right. So the Maulers should be in the playoffs unless something crazy happens. But from the site that I saw that put out all the stuff, the Maulers should be in the playoffs. I'll keep you posted later on. I'll check things up. Well, I'll know for sure tomorrow streams. But so it's kind of hard to do while I'm streaming right now. But the Maulers win by 20. Generals eliminated. Maulers should be in. Awesome stuff with their defense. They could be a force in the playoffs. Watch out for them. All right, people. I posted my link in the chat for the next stream. Hop on that stream. Click on that link. I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm closing up this one, hitting the bathroom, setting up, getting ready for the Stallions and the Showboats coming up next. So Stallions and Showboats, I put the link in there. Let's go. Catch you guys in a few minutes. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate everybody that chatted it up. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody that's subscribed. Awesome stuff. You guys are great. I'll catch you in a few. Got to sign off for now. 2 more games to go, baby. One day.